That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
All right.
just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
That broadcast live in Artie Europe. Daddy ass, you do broadcasting all the Atlantic. I'm Tommy C, the original drama caster. Rosie and Jeannie will accompany along. We got some stuff for you today.
Yeah, and Agent's joined along too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey Agent.
I want to know what's going on. Hey Agent, what's happening? I really didn't. I probably should have talked to you if I wanted like fucking a more cutting edge topic, but I didn't know what was going on with Ben. I know some stuff has been popping around. So I thought I'd cover it. It does seem to have no one's talking about it like they were. I mean, like when the drama came out, it was like the biggest thing. I mean, I saw Dior. This is ironically the second most important thing in my life right now. It was like that good. It was like old school. It was good, but I think the old Mormon mob, as you said there, IR is kind of down. The interest has died down a little. I don't know why. Because
everything kind of just got caught up in court, and then
yeah,
wasn't allowed to post the video for months, and it kind of just killed
months.
The hype.
It was only a few weeks. That's the thing that gets me.
Was it a few weeks or was it a month? I think it was probably like
wasn't that long. Wasn't that long? His lawyers went to work and what have you. Old reckless Ben. So I mean, I really don't totally understand what the problem is, but I'm going to check it out. We'll get updated. I mean, even like when I was doing Reckless Ben, we were like pulling a lot of people in here, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people. Now, I did post this a little late, in fairness. I noticed when I post these like 3 hours ahead of time, they do a little better. Slightly anyway. But, yeah, like I guess want to be updated. From what I can see is Eamon, whatever his face is, the guy with the twisty mustache. That guy's a nut. Yeah. I want to know. See, you know what concerns me more? I don't give a fuck if that's somebody's Lego collection. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it makes me a bad person. I want to know why the police are so corrupt. I want to know why there's an investigation. Thank you, Nito Sauce.
Listen, fuckhead.
Guy's been around forever, Nito Sauce. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. I mean, those cops are really crooked. I mean, some of the cops, you can kind of look the other way because it's like, all right, there's no reason to believe this Bricks and Minifix is not a real corporation. This guy's got a family, and yeah, he's one of ours, and what have you. And who's this creepy guy from California popping in? Okay, I'll give him that, right? But after a while, like in some of the stories they said, and you know, they found what's his name, Schneider, which is his German name.
Ben Schneider.
Yeah.
Ben Schneider. They found another Ben Schneider in Ohio, and I guess Reckless Ben is actually originally from Ohio or something. And this guy ends up making a story about like this. The Ohio Ben is apparently into, you know, and stuff like that.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah, cheese pizza. And he was like, he treated up this story. He's like, well, maybe this kid's so fucked up because this uncle of his. Didn't even check if it was really his uncle or anything. Schneider's his common name. I remember telling my wife that, you know, because it's a German name. Like Schneider is as common as Smith, you know. Mm-hmm. God, especially where you're from, Rosie.
Yeah,
there's a million over there. And by the way, here's another. I'm a Schneider too. My grandmother's name.
Oh, so you're part of the lineage.
It means shepherd. Or I forget what the fuck it means.
Sounds correct.
Shepherds or something, or like no, actually, I forget. We literally had this conversation on Friday. I already forgot it. Yeah.
Taylor, I think is what it is.
Taylor, that's what it means.
Taylor,
we literally had it. It's Taylor. Okay, yeah, so whatever. So I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of interested. Oh, sorry, babe. I guess I woke everybody up because I forgot to all I got to do is close that one door, and I never do it. Wake everybody up.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and we're gonna watch it right
I imagine a lot of this through Discovery.
Now,
he came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
so this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take them to court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested. But then I get out of jail because I paid for bond. I get out of.
You know what? I don't even like. I'm not even so upset about them making up reasons. It depends on what the reasons were to get him arrested. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, you could make a case like he honestly believed this shit, right? And I obviously like, but after a while, like, where are the cops?
Exactly.
You know, where are the cops? I mean, nobody cares. Everybody cares about the guy's stupid fucking Lego collection. Everybody cares about whether who's the bad guy and who's the good guy. What about corrupt cops? Those cops should be investigated. I mean, like, I don't think I'm being like real crazy here. When Cash Patel should get involved. Like, holy shit. This is like some Buford Pusser shit. Walking tall. I mean, those cops are crooked. What was the other one they when the World War II war veterans rebelled against the Battle of
About Athens, I think it was.
Battle of Athens was like cool. Why that? You know, I know why it hasn't. I was surprised that movie wasn't made. I'm surprised in the '80s that nobody made a movie about that. That needs to be a movie, but nowadays Hollywood wouldn't do it. Maybe Ben Shapiro will make it. Battle of Athens. You guys do like those ultra conservative ones. It's great. It's great. The fact that nobody got killed is amazing. You know how the whole thing kind of like kicked off and got violent? Some black guy went to go vote. He's a black World War II veteran. Went to go vote, and they tried to push him out, and he wouldn't leave, and they shot him in the ass, and that made all the other veterans activate. And they literally got a gunfight with the fucking sheriff. And they won. They won, and they ended up bringing all the cops ended up getting arrested. It was great. You got a great video? Well, I saw Dankulus.
Jail, and now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, "You got
why is the battle announcement? Because if you have cops that are that corrupt, you could potentially have that scenario that battle Athens. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to like. I don't want violence in the States or anywhere else for that matter. Just to be clear.
Ben out of jail? Like what the hell? Like how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now."
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail. Okay. And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, like flight risk. He was released, and so he's a YouTuber.
He's like addicted to like most cops hate being talked to this way.
That does this stuff for.
You ever say, "Let me do my fucking job, pencil neck"? You know, like you do yours. I mean, that's the way cops talk where I'm from. Hey, quiet down. I'm doing my job. You do yours. My taxes are paying your job. Well, I tell you what, put a complaint in. That's the way the cops talk where I'm from.
Go back to your fucking
okay.
Legos.
Get in the fucking back of the line, pal. All right? Yeah.
Okay. He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Like before. Just I think in 2024. Right.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever getting arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie.
So he's telling this guy's like a flight risk. This guy's why are the cops listening to a civilian? Like most of the time you listen to shit like that, and you're like, yeah. Oh, he was right. But he's not.
To the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time,
So that's what's happening, and so, but we like he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
Fraudulent gift certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean?
Guy snitches more than Messi.
No. I think he means the world record certificate. This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company.
I forgot how funny he was. Congratulations.
You just can't help but laugh at all
it is. Well, here's the thing. Reckless Ben's talented, and he is funny. Hey, you know what? Although Rosie probably won't be surprised. Somebody wrote me back when I was posting about this stuff like a month or 2 ago when this is coming out. And he goes, and somebody wrote me, I tell you this, Rosie? You know what it is? That fucking big-nosed Jew's trying to take down good Christian people. I don't know that Ben's Jewish either. He does have a big nose.
Yeah, I don't know if he is.
Yeah, that big-nosed Jew's trying to take it. Like, oh God, like, my God, it's never been worse. Maybe in Germany in the 40s or 30s.
Yeah,
but
40s.
Never been worse.
I'm telling you, it's not safe
like,
for us here.
It ain't safe here in Germany. It ain't safe in certain areas in Germany. I tell you that right now. Dusseldorf is probably the only place. You either live you can't live in the city. Tell you that, and then the Germans should be embarrassed about it. And no German's gonna fuck with you. Guess who's gonna fuck with you? You know.
That's what's going on.
Same guys that took a drive in Berlin yesterday.
But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule.
I love that. Like, that should have set a fucking light bulb up in the cop. Like, he clearly violated something. Or does this guy have that much power over the police? Like, who's listening to this guy?
Was he the top donator? Like,
the police department put a fucking a PR statement in his defense. That's not their job. I understand defending themselves. You know?
For continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
Let me tell you something there, Eamon. You ain't beating this. It's too funny. It's too beautiful. Look at that shaggy hair.
Eamon almost makes him sound like a terrorist, unironically.
Oh, I think he's on purpose. I think on purpose, and no, I think he's to the point where like everybody, if you're getting in a situation with this guy and somebody's trying to serve you and you want him out of there, you probably tell the police a bunch of bullshit. This guy, like, a bunch of bullshit, and you might think it's true, right? This guy, I think he's knowingly lying, and he probably has a defamation case. You know.
You watch this, I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah.
You can't beat that. Not with a bat. They're too funny. It's too relatable. Funny kids.
Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night. And then to have this happen all over again, like, everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
So it's not.
Yeah, because it's completely legal for him to serve you, and the fact that I think it's illegal what the cops are doing, keeping him from being served.
The police or corrections that let him out, that's going to be a judge, right? And so that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office.
Okay, at least, all right, he's doing this now. Maybe if I'm going to give the cop, maybe he's just at him. Because he just said, like, everything that Eamon's putting towards him is like, it's not even with his power. And he's basically telling him, like, that's not really my thing. That would be up to a judge, if you're right. So, all right, let me give this cop a little bit of a break. This cop, not the fucking agency. A little bit of a break. Maybe he's just letting him fucking spout off and then explaining to him, like, well, this is kind of out of my wheelhouse.
To find out what's the deal? Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
Yeah. So really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
Police officers, like, we tried to keep him.
That's normal. He's trying to be polite. So I'm not, like I said, that's whatever.
Him in jail until his court case for a month. But
you can't tell people to fuck off anymore. I don't know if you know this. You cannot. You can do it on, like, shot from the point. That's it. Like if you tell, like, when I was a kid, it was the end of being able to tell people to fuck off. It used to be when, like, you see all these people acting up in McDonald's back then, right? Or now, like nowadays, over the not getting food. When I was a kid, because there was no cameras, they just whip your ass. If there's enough kids back there, they just came out and they whipped your ass up and down. And that threat limited the amount of people kind of blowing up over stupid shit like food, right? Yeah. Well, a couple of those incidents happen. Some of them, the cops rightly let go, and some of them, lawsuits happen. So they start putting cameras everywhere. And then now everybody's got a camera in their hand. And like when the old time, like, like the cop would come in. What happened? And the guy's little bloody nose on the ground. This guy climbed up a thing. He said he was going to kill the manager. We whipped his ass. Oh man, you're under arrest.
Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't happen anymore. So the cop is like, what would happen now is like this guy's going, and he's a sociopath, and he's doing this and he's doing that. It's like, hey pal, quiet down. That's for the judge. That's not me. I need to find out if somebody is doing something wrong. You tell me what you got. You don't tell me how to do my job. Got it? Now that cop's in trouble because he talked to fucking Schneider like that. Or talk to this guy like that. Those days are gone. We could Monday morning quarterback everybody and everything nowadays. They got to be polite at all times. So like, oh, he just said he told him to call the judge. The guy was probably trying to get him off his back, more than likely. You know? I miss the old days when the cops could whip your ass. I'm all for that too.
Judge let him out, so like, don't complain to me, complain to the judge.
You got a better chance to get shot by a cop than an ass whipping. I'd rather have an ass whipping by a cop.
What are you doing?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on that.
He acts really like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder, because he lies through his teeth.
See the cop. You did hear the cop call. Listen. So I'm a little on cop's side now. He's definitely listen after he says sociopathic disorder.
All evidence that you have against this guy on that.
He acts really like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder, because
you hear it?
Yeah.
Listen.
Like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder, because.
You hear it. You can hear it. I don't know if it could be a coincidence, but I mean, like to me, it's like clearly got to.
He lies through his teeth. He says and does whatever he can to just get away with whatever he wants. Again, multiple arrests, I think.
Although, another thing, too, in fairness to these cops, they probably don't have to deal with much shit. It's probably a nice place to be a cop. Handful of wrong, somebody beating their old lady once in a while, otherwise they ain't doing shit.
So obviously, if you look in the police records, you can see that I've never been arrested before. But because Ammon said so, maybe the police will just listen to Ammon.
His word every single time. They're taking.
That's the question.
Word over.
But we don't know if that particular cop is. But definitely the department is.
Evidence doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That's another charge. Obviously, I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone. I guess you know what I mean.
That's concerning.
That's a little.
That's corruption. Mm-hmm. We're gonna stack him until he gets up. Because they basically the cops. They don't give a shit if the guy's like fucking doing something right or wrong. They're just like, how do we keep this idiot at bay? Yeah, that's probably what's going on, which is corruption.
I mean, or they put him in jail, one or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
It is.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them.
That is an insane thing to say. And now I'm back to the total, you're just a crook. I tried to give the cop benefit of the doubt. You're a crook, too. You should not have a badge or a gun.
That there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge. And we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say.
I don't even think it's that. It's like, how do we shut this guy up?
I want to help you out, Ammon, because
I can stack. I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Oh my god, dude! Does he not
crazy.
know that he's recorded?
I am just going to.
He has no idea. They're so used to getting away with fucking because it's like there's not a lot of problems, so they can kind of bend the rules when there is. And they're so used to doing it, they might even think it's legal. Now, it's literally a cop's job. There's a profession to know what's legal and what's not. But I could, look, when I was a security guard, you know how we learned? We watched what the other guards did.
Yeah, they don't actually teach you. You learn on the job.
It's everything's like on the job. Yeah, it's on the job. And so this cop might be just like, oh, this is the way they've handled similar things in the past. Or this is what some other fucking crooked cop told me. Not being a crooked cop, those things happen.
I'll figure this out here.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. I'll figure this out. You don't know what to do. What he's supposed to do, I don't know what to do. What's this guy, Eamon? Let me get back to you. I have to. He can't say, Eamon, I got to get back. Can't do this right now. Right? And then he's got to find out. He can go back to the department, talk to people, what's going on, what's legal, what's not, double check, blah, blah, blah. if you have any concerns, like, hey, like maybe your captain tells you to go do something fucking crazy. At least you're on record of questioning him. Like, are you sure? Something.
Okay, sir. I'm going to call the jail, and then I will meet you over there, okay?
Hey, buddy. Okay.
What the fuck are you going to the jail for? Like, it should be, I'm going to the jail, arresting Ben, and then that's, have a nice day, amen, man. Thank you, Nito Sauce. What did that say, by the way?
American Fork is a nice place, but you will never meet weirder people than that Salt Lake City area. Straight out of quote, They Live.
Yeah. Oh, really? I can see that. We have a different kind of corruption. Like all the cops are like fucking related and shit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like generational.
Yeah, they're all fucking Irish, and that could be a problem too.
It's Abrams with Orem Police Department. How you doing? You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like he was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah, for sure. We've got one right back here.
Turn the camera off, please.
Taking my body camera.
Okay, Amy, how's it going?
Setting it down for a second.
Yeah.
So I can use the bathroom. You shouldn't be doing this stuff, right? You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged.
Basically, what they're saying now is not only.
This is pedantic. Because I like fucking what this fucking Aiden says. It really drives me nuts that cops. My brother's a cop and he has a sleeve too. It really drives me nuts that they have sleeves because we weren't allowed to do that in the Army. It makes me crazy. And the reason why we weren't doing the Army,
they shouldn't have it. It doesn't look professional.
You don't think so? There's ways around in the Army. Like if you already had it and then your recruiter got you in, right? You'd have to walk around with this fucking pass the rest of your life. You know?
Yeah. I remember I had a buddy who went in and he had a set of titties tattooed on his arm and he had to get the nips covered up.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I honestly remember Arlie Army because there was some controversy about tattoos. Because here's what happens: when the war breaks out, all the rules go out the fucking window, or they're nerfed or what have you. And they say the same thing with my war, you know. And there was all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, like I see these cops and they look like David Beckham and shit. You know, it's just weird to me. Personally, I don't give a fuck. You know, because like I heard Arlie Army say this. He's like, we're getting soldiers. We're not getting sissies. You know, we want guys that are into tattoos, into like sports, into cars, into guns. Those are you're attracted to, and those guys tend to be into tattoos and shit, right? So like he always thought the tattoo rulings were stupid. I got to be honest with you, just as far as a looking point standpoint, the biggest problem is you could have as many tattoos here, but if it went below here, that's when it was a real problem. But I see these cops with sleeves, and I don't care. And my brother's a cop, and he's got a sleeve. You know, he's got a sleeve. I think he's got 2. I don't fucking know. I haven't seen him in years, but you know, I don't really give a shit. But it does. Like,
I feel like cops should look more clean cut.
Maybe, yeah, it makes my hair stand up because we weren't allowed to do it. You know, even though there's ways around it. If you got a sleeve while you're in the Army, goodbye. Your career's over. Bye. If you saw anybody with a sleeve, it's because they got some kind of pass.
Been in jail for forever for trying to.
Yeah, if you had a gang tat, a racist tat, you know, and then you couldn't even be in the Army. You'd have to either cover that shit up before you went or what have you.
Of these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff. And so they're just like, hey.
All right, I'm going to go with Ben. Cops don't think like that. They don't think about indefinite or amount of time. It's just the cop's job to get you charged. After that, it's the district attorney's problem. I do think this is bizarre.
Hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back and all this other stuff and like all these things. And so we're like, dude, like you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels. Yeah. This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and like if you look him up again, he goes by the name of Rex.
Is that the guy? The other guy's house? That's him, isn't it? On the right. Yeah.
No, I don't think that is.
And he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on him. that's what we're dealing with, is a guy who had, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath.
Okay.
As we've done some additional, like,
I watched another video that covered this. I think it was the guy that says multiple different all the time, actual justice warrior. And he said, call each other sociopaths, which I'm guilty of too. That's kind of a TikTok trait. Like, why are like 40-year-old men doing TikTok shit? That's a good point.
It's a really good point.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Like, will you do it? I was like, oh, it's a fair criticism then. Yeah.
searches on him where he has, like...
I'm online. This guy's supposed to be a real grown-up.
It appears that a relative of him, of his, because he's originally from Ohio and then he moved to L.A., some relative of his with the same name, that, like, based on what we can piece together, was...
Why are you listening to an investigation by civilian? Like, it's unbelievable.
Like, convicted of, like, child porn or child, sexual, like...
Do you know there's a guy in St. Louis named Tommy Callanan had his legs blown off by the mafia in the late 70s?
I did not.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he literally fucking... You know why I know that? Because I searched my name. It's pretty funny. Yeah, he got involved with the mob, and they fucking blew him up. He was like a union guy, which, like, all right, I come from a union family, like a union family. My last, it had the proper spelling of my name, right? It was like, I had no relation to this fucking guy whatsoever. So I know what this guy did. He searched Benjamin Schneider and found the one. Oh, well, we got one that did CP. I'm sure they ignored all the wedding pictures, all the LinkedIn profiles where he was dressed the other Ben Schneiders were dressed professionally. No, he took the CP guy. Here.
Completely common name.
Yeah, it's more common than my name.
Yeah.
Was this a St. Louis guy got his ripped by, there's a lot of Ireland. I'm in Wikitubia. I didn't know that. Or am I? All right. Well, my name pops up. All right. Yeah, actually, my name does pop up. I have an IMDb. I honestly didn't know this. Did you know this?
Yeah. I've seen it before.
How long has it been in there?
It's a lolcow.
Yeah.
Start filling this shit out, guys. All the amazing things in my entertainment career. You saw this video? I didn't do this.
On there.
I remember Andy Warski. I remember Andy Warski. Those jackasses used to do this, and I thought it was so pathetic. I didn't do this. Right? IMDb isn't what it used to be either. It used to be the shit. We used to IMDb everything. I mean, they don't get as much hits as they used to. All right, let's see. I saw this like back in the 90s, St. Louis. Steam fitters. Holy shit. All right, here it is. Here it is.
Well, he was part of the Steam Fitters Union?
Yeah. It's funny, my grandfather was a type fitter.
Type fitter, yeah.
Lawrence Callanan. About 3 a.m. in 1995, 24-year-old John Shue was fatally shot and was standing on the porch of Ben Twig Lane in Spanish area in St. Louis, Missouri. There were 7 people inside the home. No one was shooting. Rod Claggett. I don't know what's... All right. Here's okay, 73. Okay. He was charged... okay. He was charged with making statements about Kara Weinstein. And this is like, it's funny, all the names are the same. Like, everybody's Catholic. Like, everybody's Catholic or Jewish. Like, it's... The names I grew up with are like, Tonelli, O'Reilly, O'Reilly, any kind of Polish name with a ski on the name. Weinstein, like a Weinstein. Just every kind of Polish, like Italian, Irish, Polish, Jewish.
I do a lot of Gilroys.
Jewish. Yeah, it's supposed to be a real Catholic area. Yeah. Prior to the judge, Barrett barred a prosecution suggesting that the jury and the Callanan family was linked to organized crime. Callanan's father, Thomas, was former head of the Steam Fitters Union in St. Louis. By the way, these people are mobbed up. In St. Louis, and lost his legs in a car bombing in 1973. The judge also barred the prosecution presenting evidence that Callanan had been pending all unlawful use. So this Lawrence Callanan, he's probably around my age, and he's still a gangster. I passed it down. Oh, that's fucking funny. Callahan's father. Yeah, so this guy's anywhere between 50 and 60 years old. Lawrence Callahan and his mother. Why did she testify the night before? So this guy shot because he met up with Callahan, McLaughlin, and Lisa Schaefer at the home of Tom Laces. Yeah, it's a bunch of Jews and Irish. You know, that's where the Jews and the Irish have a special bond. You know, corned beef and cabbage. Okay. You know that, yeah.
Corned beef and cabbage,
came from the Jews. That's where we bought it cheap from the Jews. And that's not in Ireland. That's an American Irish thing.
Contact, some of these other types of things. So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a child, but that set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be. He's clearly a sociopath and does not care about like the system.
My whole family's like pretty close, and I'm like 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But if it is true, I would like to know who that is. So, because
we can make a video on him.
I would. That's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that. But
yeah, like, and even if there is someone in your family like that, what's that fucking got to do with you? You know.
A really quick update. I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens man is sentenced after he was found guilty of...
He's from Athens! The Battle of Athens! No! Can't be! Was it Athens, Ohio?
No, it was in Tennessee. It was the other one.
Same shit.
110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home.
That's not nice.
Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me.
Your name is common as dog shit.
And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying I
got to be honest with you, and I've noticed this. I think Schneider was more common where I grew up than here in Germany. I've only met one or two. My grandmother's, yeah, like...
have been arrested multiple times.
Might have been arrested.
I hear the word more in conversation than I do, like, with the people's last names.
I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, it's... But also, maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world, so maybe...
Well, he's a Jew and he invented pornography, so clearly he's...
thought that we were the same person.
That's my favorite new accusation. I heard the Jews killed Jesus. I heard the Jews will rip you off. I heard the Jews are stingy and all they do is love money. But the latest one is they invented porn.
They invented pornography.
You know, anti-Semitism is pretty funny. They invented...
I don't know, but...
And not only that, they just didn't, like, all right, they invented porn. Maybe they're horny guys, right? No, they did it to screw up good Christian boys. Yes. I knew they would be interested in sex. You know.
The closest I was able to find of what Ammon could be talking.
What do you mean it's a new one? I heard, I'm hearing it all. I've been hearing it from last year. The Jews invented porn.
Talking about.
We know this guy's
Kansas always recently regurgitated it.
Sociopath. And so we're very afraid for our staff. Yes, sir. And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't care about the law, right? Right. And that's what makes us very scared is because, again, like, and I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking, like, so, like, you're the police officers, do you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Holy crap, dude. Wait, hold on. This is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case this guy comes around again? So he can get the okay from the police officer. Yeah. So he's like, hey, the officer said I can, insinuating that he can kill you.
Well, here's what would... all right, boys. Here's what would really happen. They would go, but Officer O'Leary said I could shoot him. And Officer O'Leary's like, that's not the way it works. No, I won't be testifying in your behalf. Bye.
People told me to do this. Like, within my rights. He was trying to kill me, and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think. Which,
in a sense, yeah. In a sense. I don't know I don't think he's that serious.
It's like, can I shoot on sight?
I think what he's really doing is trying to, because he's not scared of Ben, not even like a little bit. So he's been lying to the cop and saying, I'm scared of him. By asking if you should get a gun, he wants to plan it, because this whole thing is about manipulating the cop, right? The sociopathy, the guy in Ohio with the same last name, the lying about threatening people. He desperately wants the cop to believe this guy's dangerous, right? He knows the guy isn't dangerous, but he needs the cop to believe that. So he lies.
Insane. Yeah, it's a little scary, but
in a situation like this where some people we feel like are in danger.
I personally encourage people.
I'm not saying anything, but no, I won't.
Who are...
If Jewish lightning hit this business, I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? I wouldn't care. Oh, that's unfortunate. I just hope it happens at night when nobody's there.
To carry legally, to carry.
Okay, so that's basically.
I'd love to see this guy just lose everything. You know what I mean? Does anybody? If you put one in the chat, if you can feel that, like, I want this guy to lose everything he's ever worked for. Because I'm really petty, but I mean, why it doesn't help me, doesn't hurt me. It just would make me feel good for a moment, and that's enough for me.
Footage after I got arrested of them freaking out, and I think that kind of explains why, because a few hours later we do the GoFundMe. Sheldon gets arrested just for promoting this GoFundMe, and then they send a whole SWAT team of police officers to my house to just arrest everyone. So basically Ammon's doing what I like to call the 3-year-old method, which is basically, if a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
Whine, cry,
well, kind of, yeah.
Kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this. That's kind of what Ammon's doing. Like, Ammon at first isn't really getting what he wants. It's like, I mean, I guess he got me arrested, but then I get out of jail and he's like, oh shoot, if I just keep saying he's stalking us, they're not going to keep him in jail for I got to make up some story to put him back in jail. It's exactly what a 3-year-old would do, right? And then he says, we're going to murder him. He's like,
no, he didn't say that.
And
he's not getting what he wants, so he just keeps like whining and crying. He's like, they're doing this,
and we
can't threatening.
Yeah, and we can't, honestly, we
Who are those jerk-off posters behind him?
I think that's just some random guy.
By the way, I highly recommend watching Oliver Tree's Celebration of Life video. It's about 3 hours long. The first hour of it's just like starting soon. Really good to see the family and the fans. And it really kind of give you an idea. It stripped away a lot of the bullshit around, because like I was so glad they said in the thing that he was really into Andy Kaufman. But I think a lot of that gets stripped away and you find out who he really is. His mother's up there. And H3H3 shows up. So go check that out if you're a big Oliver Tree fan like me. Really I couldn't even watch it all. I was like, I wasn't crying or anything, but I was watching. It was just long, and I'm like, I told Thomas, turn this shit off. It's too fucking sad, you know. But wow, what an artist! Like, what a super talented guy. I knew that. I knew I was right about that guy. It was almost like, the thing is, like, it was almost like gratifying for me, because every hand I put this guy on was correct. Like, his background was correct. Yeah. And I was the way he looked at entertainment is similar to the way I do. I just not as talented, you know. I don't have the balls he does. Like, one of the things that they said, I think his manager said, one of the things he taught him is, never let an opportunity slip. Always follow through, even if you fail at it. You know, that's why that guy had so many cool things going on, and that's pretty much the secret.
Can't really get mad at Ammon for doing this, because I mean, we used
Tommy working with Xylie's career ender. What do you mean? Give me I'm working in LTU for another year. My streaming career is kind of over, you know. If you haven't noticed, I'm really doing it. It's
been over.
It's kind of been over. I mean, I'm literally doing this for the love. I absolutely love it. And you know who else is here? These girls are here because they love it, or they remember Shot from the Point. Oh, I remember it was better. Like, so there you go. No, Xylie's fine. Wow.
Do the same thing also, right?
Yeah.
Like
Xylie's letting me go off. We got an argument today in DMs. You want to hear it? You want to hear about it?
Oh yeah. Can you spill the tea?
I will spill the tea. All right. So, check this out. I asked her not to change the song. And
the Reaper's intro.
I shouldn't be saying this. I really shouldn't. She's probably gonna be mad at me. Yeah, the Reaper's intro. I was like, I like it. It's your show. I'm the backup. You were the show. I'm the laugh track. I'm the funny guy in the laugh track. Right? That's what we're doing here. Right? And and she's like, yeah, whatever. And I want to change the song. If I don't change the song, I'm gonna get all sorts of shit because everybody I work with, I'm controlling them. It's like, no, I'm giving this to you. I want that. And she said, no, we're changing the song. And I was at it. I heard the version of it. Okay, you'll hear it probably tomorrow. And I fought that. All I want is I want one scene in the AI video. You know how Xylee and Josh were Reapers and they walk together?
Yeah.
I want to be doing goofy shit like, I don't know, picking my nose, tripping and falling, you know,
kicking a soccer ball.
Yeah, cutting my foot, like just doing something goofy, like, or you know, it'd be really funny dropping the sickle. That'd be funny. Oops, you know,
getting on a Wii Fit.
Yeah, but I want everything else to be like Xylee's got the whole thing crafted, you know. So I want to do what she does as well. So, so that's it. So I heard the new song. I just added like 1 or 2 lines for me. I didn't want it. I wanted to be her, but whatever. I think she didn't want people accusing her of controlling me, which is impossible. You know?
They were going to accuse that of anything.
So they had, so they said like, so she said, do you like the song? I was like, yeah, it's all right. I just want to do goofy stuff. She's like, it's not a comedy show. I'm like, oh, can you just do the one scene?
Like, I'm literally a fucking goof.
So yeah, check me out on Reapers. We're gonna make fun of everybody and shit like that. So it's fun. It's quite fun.
Literally everyone used to do this. But then we turned like 5 years old and we
grew out of it.
Yeah, like we turned 5 and then we realized that this was not the correct method to do what we want.
I remember getting my ass kicked.
The person that sent me all this body cam footage asked if I could respond to what Ammon's saying. So I'm saying my official response to Ammon is goo goo gaga because I feel like that's the appropriate way to respond to someone who's acting like a baby. And send.
So right after this phone call, they arrest Sheldon for just promoting our GoFundMe and sent a bunch of SWAT team members to like SWAT our house, which kind of makes more sense to me now based on what Ammon was saying. But anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. We posted the video, and this is, I think, 5 days after we posted the video now. Matt McNeff, Ammon's brother, calls the police.
And she's a doxer. Get fucked. Who's saying she's a doxer? Get the fuck out. Because we're shooters. Get the fuck out of here. You come back. I have no time for morons. I'm doing this as a hobby now. So like if you see that shit again, you're gone for good. So you get 1 day. Get fucked. She's a stalking doctor.
I don't really think he had a
she's being stalked. They're trying to dox her. It all fucking comes up and like, nope, it's Xylee. Wait a minute.
He's just kind of like complaining about our video. No, for real. Look.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's my brother and I have a franchise called Bricks and Minifigs that we run. He was filming and making
not for much longer.
This, pseudo journalistic documentary that he, that's what he's claiming it is.
Yeah.
He released that documentary on Friday, and
I like the fact they call it pseudo journalism, and he's not. I don't think that it's not wrong. But here's the thing: there's no license for journalism. Like anybody can be a journalist. So is it pseudo journalism if anybody's doing it?
Our lives have been nothing but hell since then. Once this YouTuber released this video, our franchisees are getting targeted harassment, review bombs. They are destroying people's lives and making it has been a nightmare.
He's not even reporting a crime to the police. He's just complaining.
He's just bitching, yeah.
The cop is just sitting there spinning the pen. He's not even taking notes.
He's getting a point. Yeah, I know. Well, remember when he came in, we don't do things this way. Back in California, where you're from,
about how much he dislikes the video.
Aren't you supposed to call the cops when there's an emergency?
The cops basically just being the dude's therapist at this point.
Okay.
It's rough. He's trying to say that the American Port Police, our company, and the LDS Church are all colluding now in protecting our franchise.
Wait, it's just 5:30. So this is when it happened, right? This is when the videos dropped. Now we're at May, right? Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
And it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean, it's insanity. It's just rage bait and clickbait, and he is causing significant serious harm. This has got to slow down.
It's not bait. If you bite, you'll find your rage.
Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to include that link on the report.
The YouTube creator is again, we feel like we've tried the whole way through to do the right thing here.
This entire time, Bricks and Minifigs, they say they've been trying to do the right thing the whole time, and it's literally just been as easy as give the dude his Legos back. Like, they're just sitting in an empty store right now that you guys aren't even planning on selling them anymore. It'd be so easy for you just to give them back, but
give them $100,000 or whatever it's worth, you know.
But they didn't. So wait. So it's because they've caused so much like punitive damage now. Like they've put Brian on medication. He's been having panic attacks. They've tried ruining his whole life and all this other stuff. Now it's a little bit more complicated than just giving the Legos back now. Basically, our lawyers are saying that this is going to be a slam dunk case. We could just get millions and millions of dollars out of them and just basically bankrupt their entire company. So Bricks and Minifigs will get completely destroyed. Or
dang, that sounds insane.
We've given them another easy way now. They can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance. And I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry. And we can finally move on to the next video series. It'll be awesome. But it's weird. Bricks and Minifigs still hasn't done the chicken dance yet, which to me makes me feel like they think doing the chicken dance will cause them hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage. They're that scared of doing the chicken dance. They think that by them doing the chicken dance, it's probably, I don't know, but they think that's a worse decision than destroying their $100 million company and all of the innocent.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't they just shed? Didn't Bricks and Minifigs he owns a franchise part of? Well, that's probably not the right wording. Didn't Bricks and Minifigs cut ties with Eamon, if I remember correctly?
No, it was Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson. It wasn't Eamon. Eamon's still CEO
of the whole shebang bang. Yeah, they're the ones. Yeah. Oh, the other ones.
Yeah, it was just Brandon and Josh.
Oh, so the guy. Oh, that's right. I'm getting there confused. Store, so they were saying all this crazy shit. See, they all got worked. It's been a while. They all got melted into one for me, right? So now, not only the bald guy and his fucking friend in Utah. It's not only them. It's Eamon too, who owns the whole company. So yeah. So instead of just cutting them off, cutting bait, dropping the $100,000 or whatever these people want and making it go away. Oh, wow, this guy. It's funny. They must believe their own bullshit.
Franchise is that,
or they hate Jews. One of the two.
One of the two.
Do you have a good Judar?
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
I'm not getting Jew vibes from this guy. I know he's got a big nose, but I don't.
I'm not getting Jew vibes.
Yeah, I'm not getting Jew vibes from him. But do you think our Jew? Do you think our Jew?
His hair's not as frizzy.
His hair's exactly like mine, by the way. That's the way mine looks when it gets long, right?
Yeah, it's just wavy. Yeah.
Yeah, wavy. I wavy hair. Yeah, I wavy hair. That's exactly what I is. So does your Judar is but is our Judar a little? Can you tell a California Jew from New York Jew?
I might not be able to.
Oh, so East Coast Jew. So yeah, so you're Judar.
Yeah.
I was.
I might be able to do Midwest.
I tell you, I was there was a website. I think it was called "Is He Jewish?" and it was
Is he Jewish?
It's are they Jewish? Were they Jewish? And it was kind of you go through, and there's random celebrities and famous people, and it's "You Jewish?" Yes, and I no, yes, half Jewish. It was almost like that Hanukkah song that what's his face did. And it was it was the whole thing. And so Daniel Edelman, he used to play for the Red Bulls. I was he's Jewish? Wow.
I have a book I have a book called Bad for the Jews, and it's like Jake Gyllenhaal because he's too good looking. And I was like, fuck, you're right. Like, he can't be Jewish. He's too good looking.
He's too good looking. Some Jewish guys are good looking, right? Who's good looking?
You know, they're all right.
Who's the most famous good looking Jewish guy?
Oh. Well, fuck, I don't even know.
Let me think. Walter Matthau.
You probably wouldn't know they're Jewish.
It was a Walter Matthau.
He's one of my
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks. You know, they just rapped on Spaceballs too. He's 100 years old.
I know.
I love Mel Brooks. I think he's a great guy. Great guy. He's Walter Matthau is actually unironically my favorite actor. You know that?
Really?
Yes.
He's so
because the Bad News Bears is one of my favorite movies, and he hit that shit on the head so hard with the hammer. With the pro baseball player, it's just like, oh, that's so good. My son got emotional when he watched that movie. You know?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I like The Odd Couple growing up. Like it used to be on like
Gal Gadot, she's smoking hot. Yeah, but Israelis. What about American Jews? Israeli Jews are hot.
Israeli Jews are hot.
Yeah, well, Gal Gadot's dry. Zac Efron's Jewish. He's a good looking guy. Larry David.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. My favorite Jew who passed away a couple years ago is Richard Lewis. Like I had a big crush on him growing up. Like when I was watching.
He was super Jewy.
Oh, I loved him. I got really sad when he passed away.
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He's a talented guy. Yeah.
I thought he was super hot when I was younger.
Jack Black's half Jewish. He's not exactly a good-looking guy. Thanks, Medine. We're trying to find good-looking Jews here.
Yeah, good-looking Jews.
Good-looking Jews. Zac Efron's a good-looking Jew.
Yeah.
That might be the best. I think Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn was smoking hot.
The other two, if we're talking about women, we're talking about Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
No!
Yeah.
Stamos, that's Italian.
Well, that was she married John Stamos, but she was Rebecca Romaine.
Oh, that's right. That's Rebecca Romaine. Romaine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Romaine, yeah. Yeah, she's
Rebecca Romaine. She was one of the fucking hottest. Howard probably got really excited. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman's not bad looking, but I wouldn't say she's hot. Good actress. I wouldn't say so. Paul Rudd's okay.
Paul Rudd too.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
Paul Rudd's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson's Jewish, really? No.
I didn't know if she was.
I mean, she looks Northern European, and Johansson's a Northern European name, you know. Maybe she's half Jewish because they don't let what.
She's Jewish.
Oh yeah.
She's Jewish. Okay.
Well, yeah. So she's had.
Her mom was Jewish.
Yeah, so that's how she got in acting because they wouldn't have let her in any other way.
Somebody said Scarlett Johansson. Stop.
She's fine, and Rebecca Romaine. I mean, she's got the most rocking body I think I've ever seen on a woman.
Oh yeah,
she was perfect.
She's still beautiful.
Is she still good looking? She probably can't play that part anymore, though, right?
No. She's not playing Mystique anymore.
You can't play Mystique. My God, Mystique is hot.
Nothing to do with this. They think it's worth destroying all their franchises just so they don't have to do the chicken dance. Well, time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of.
You know what's amazing? He does a series. I wish I was this talented. Like he could take a series pod and still get funny jokes in there. He's so good at it.
This video right now, and then there's going to be a third thing. So right now, it's just give the Legos back and do the chicken dance. But if they wait 1 more week, then they're going to have to do 3 things. But whatever this street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street. That way, every time Josh drives home, he's going to have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks, you know? Yeah, just as they're stacking the charges to throw us in jail forever.
You know what? You should do it. And they should really do it. They should bring dancers, practice a routine in a gym, walk down the street, do it, pay the guy off. It's done. It's over with. It's done. It's over with. In fact, people might even turn and say, all right, he's a good sport. Maybe things got out of control. I can go back to bricks and minifigs. That would be the smartest thing to do. I mean, this kid still has nothing to lose. The only thing they can win if he's like somehow punished, right? But how much time could he do? A year? And God forbid if he goes. If he goes to jail, you're finished. You know.
That guy. He's done.
Before.
You know, it's fun. I was funny. These Mormons are, to make all this trouble. Like, This is like the stereotypical Jews. They're stingy and they won't give the money back. Those such a bullshit. This Jewish stereotype is bullshit. I know Howard Stern used to say you'd over tip because he didn't want to hear the people he didn't tip.
Yeah, you don't want to hear. Yeah, you don't want to hear it.
Yeah. I want to hear it. He'd over tip. Terrible. They'd go in line and see if Gas Stern tips like shit. What?
They can get out of this mess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and we're just gonna keep stacking them until their whole company's destroyed.
Stack it week after week, month after month, year after year.
Don't say that, dude. Don't say you're destroying the company. That's so stupid.
Yeah, and even infinity after infinity, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep stacking.
I mean, do you really want to have to explain the nuance of this? As soon as you have to explain nuance, you're done.
Anyways, subscribe to Patreon. You'll get to see lots of behind the scenes, like full interviews. I just posted a full interview of us talking to the chief of police.
Man, you got screwed. Right? So we're just trying to right the wrong. Whatever that looks like.
Basically, he's saying that his police department messed up, and the whole interview's
Uh-oh, I didn't know that.
on Patreon. Also, part 4 is halfway filmed. We're almost done filming part 4. It's gonna be the most insane video we've ever filmed.
You know what that sounds like? Please don't sue the department. So if they're getting it, what's wrong with this other idiot with the mustache? Tommy C was actually born in Tel Aviv. That's why he won't tell you. That's how he got baited. Because I'd kiss the wall either way.
Our entire lives. Tell him, Victor. So. Yeah, no spoilers. It kind of sucks because we're still undercover in part 4, but part 4 is gonna be super sick. Everyone's saying that this is that. Oh,
I don't know. Like, everybody's fucking Sam as I am. I'm like very pro-Jew. I mean, they were my teachers growing up, my neighbors, my doctors, my friends, my family.
Yeah, literally
everything other than my family. You know, I don't have a Jewish member in my family. That's it. Yeah, I feel like you're wrong. So I don't really have a negative opinion on Jews either. I grew up in hearing a lot of shit, but I mean. My grandfather, he was a little bit of an anti-Semite, but I think he was a little dim.
My
mother's
great grandmother that I lived with was very anti-Semitic, and
really
she was not my Jewish great grandmother. So
she tell you go to hell?
Oh yeah.
Did she really? Oh my god! I didn't tell a little kid that.
Yeah, she'd be like, she'd be like, well, let's go to the deli and get you one of those Jew pickles.
Oh no! Oh
like,
no!
Wow.
Just tell me,
Granny.
Oh, really? So she was mad that you're. So who's Jewish in your family? Your mother. So you're half, obviously.
My mother. Yeah,
your mother's Jewish. Yeah. So her son married a Jewish girl, and she couldn't stand it. Is that what happened?
Couldn't stand it. Yeah, she hated it.
Was she a religious person? I get that.
Yes, she was. Yeah, she was. She was a church goer, and yeah. So I was surprised she even let us live with her.
Really?
Yeah.
She wanted to spend some time with the kids.
Too.
Well, my grandmother hated women that were like feminists. She really did for like bad reasons.
My great grandmother, she used to give my brother and I like money, and she'd always give my brother like $20 more than me.
Yeah, I'm surprised she let you in too. Maybe she wanted to spend time with the kids before you were burning in hell.
before we were separated.
Yeah. Where you burned in hell. You want us to remember the good times. Because there's nothing you can do. My God.
Yeah.
My great googly moogly. Jesus Christ.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, we're joking around about it now. We should joke about it. Let's keep joking about it. Keep it light. But I mean, like, what does worry me is if it gets like, that's how it happened over here, like slowly, but it wasn't overnight. We're nowhere near that now, but we're getting there, and we're a lot closer there than we were, 10 years ago. We have these things called stumbling stones in Germany, and I remember explaining them to my daughter when she was younger than my son is now. And I just said, read those names. And I told her, she read all the names, and they have the names and the ages right in the middle of the page. I was like, that was a family who lived in this place. That's why they put these stones here. And what they do is they put the stones like slightly higher than the the concrete of the sidewalk. So you stumble on it, not so you fall, just so you feel it, you know. And so I was like, she's like, what happened to these people? I was like, the Germans came and took them away. And she's like, why? Because they wanted to. Yeah. Why? I was like, oh, I don't know. You probably have to learn that when you're older. But it's like, I guess my point to the kid is it can happen anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, even a place like this. And I think it brought it home because, Wiesbaden's like a wonderful place with wonderful people and it's beautiful. And there's even one guy in Wiesbaden jumped out a window and they have his spot marked, because he knew what was coming, I guess. Yeah. So, we're joking around and I'm all about jokes no matter what, whether you're black or Jewish or I think I make fun of Irish Catholics or American Irish as much as anybody. Sure. But goose jokes, but I mean, I'm not seeing. I feel like one thing Stern taught me is like put the KKK guy on, put the Klansman guy on, talk about this stuff because it makes you seem human. What I'm seeing a lot with now is it's just concerning. I mean, I'm not Jewish, so I guess I don't have to worry about. But as soon as they identify one group that's no good and you can do anything to, then other groups are bound to follow. So.
Good morning, Jew, Boobs, and Tommy.
Yeah.
Yo.
What about Agent Dork?
I was just gonna call him Agent. I thought it'd be funnier that way.
And you know what? You want to hear something funny? Do you know he's been down here for a year and he didn't call me once?
I was not down there for a year. I was down there for 3 months. At least get it right.
A quarter is not a year, Tommy, but
close
also
enough. He didn't call me.
Isn't he younger than me? Why would he want to?
I figure you come over here and I treat him for doing take him out for dinner.
You gonna wine and dine a 20-year-old? All right.
Wine and dine. I'd make him fucking I'd make him babysit my kid. What are you talking about?
You're gonna make him work in your fucking arcade sweatshop, have him take shit apart?
No, I'd probably give him dinner. That's fine. That's fucking wild. Turbo showed up to his stream in Blackface. Yeah, I saw that. I can't talk about that tomorrow, but yes, I did see. Can we run that? No, we're probably. There's a.
I mean, that's retarded internet news, Tommy. That's not LCU.
Actually, I do want to play this. I don't give a fuck. I'll gamble. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's that guy named Billings? He's like a Lelcow. You got to see this. Billings, I think the guy is named. He writes me a lot, and it was a short.
Was it by chance Steve?
Steve, is that his name?
Steve Billings.
Yeah. Steve Billings. That's the only one I know.
Yeah. He's he always writes me and stuff. I shout out to Steve.
He's been on TMZ.
Has he?
Yeah.
Steve Billings. That guy Haitian's a moron. Holy shit. Yeah. Whoa. I had no idea how dumb he is, but I got a grasp. This is all Cyrax stuff. But
well, take out lolcow. Just look up Steve Billings.
Steve Billings? Okay. Yeah, there he is. Well, it was a short.
Oh. No, he must have a different channel.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. What's the plan for this week? Are you staying with Xylee or what?
I'm done. Yeah, they put me in. I'm with Xylee. I guess I get another year out of it.
I figured that's what was going to happen. You're going to just stay with her because who else other than her and Batgirl are you going to tolerate? Probably nobody, right?
Yeah, probably. I'm looking forward to it a little bit. I was getting a little nothing to do with Batgirl. I was getting a little tired of the daily grind. This kind of helps. I mean, I'm gonna have one bad month, but this kind of helps. If me, well, it's another thing. If me and Xylee can get along, which I don't think it could be a problem. I mean, she was like, "You're not turning this into a comedy show."
Well, just don't fucking shit on her with Salva. That's the only thing that would drive her nuts.
No, don't do that. What Salva did to her was wrong.
Yeah.
I got her back.
If anything, it's probably for the best though, because at least Batgirl can grow into somebody who can be like solo.
Yeah.
And she has been doing it pretty comfortably now because she has to.
I don't think she misses me that much. I called her.
She can actually do what he wants to do. So
if you remember when Turbo came on, right? The whole thing happened. She was a little nervous. Like that day, I said, "I'm getting a little sick of this." Yeah. And because I got to be honest, 3 days of Turbo was exhausting, right? And Like, how much longer can I do this? And that really bothered her. But I feel like the Band-Aid was ripped off for both of us, to some extent. I'm going to miss her, but we're not that close. Me and Rosie are closer than me and Batgirl, I love Batgirl to death, but it's not like we work together. That's it,
Yeah,
That's it.
co-workers.
Yeah, it was just co-workers.
And she's my favorite co-worker. I mean, I fucking love her to death. She's like great, And I was glad I was able to help her. I was glad I was able to help somebody for a change that didn't stab me in the back. All right, and which that's unusual, and generally seems to appreciate it and is doing something with it. So great.
Can you believe if she fulfills the prophecy and she fucks you up?
I could see her saying something by mistake, but I don't think there's anything I couldn't go to her with and say, "Hey, listen, I don't appreciate that."
It would just be really funny because it has yet to never happened before. So
she got drunk once and kind of threw me under the bus a little bit. I did.
Yeah, she got baited into that.
Yeah, she did get baited, but she apologized profusely, and I think it was sincere. So I know it was sincere.
Yeah. I mean, even drunk venting, like who fucking cares?
Yeah. Well, I had just told her like we got to get doing this, we got to doing that, and yeah, she got baited into they saw a weak moment, but we never fought, I like her a lot. She's a great person.
Yeah, she's super easy to work with.
Yeah, she's happy.
More
too.
importantly, Rosie, are you going to the Reaper's docket then now?
Yeah, she's happy, No, who cares? All right.
Xylie's got her own docket team. I don't need to go over there with Tommy.
I'm sure there's one useless fucker in there you can replace. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's got a scatty. I just wanted to see Tommy's face. That's all I wanted.
Apparently, I never had a promise caddy. Whatever I told him to do, he did. All right. So, but apparently, some of the other guys did have a little bit of a problem. All right. Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about Scotty. I generally enjoy his company.
No.
I'm less mad at him than I am at fucking Sonny.
He didn't do anything wrong. It's just when you're surrounded with people who actually want to get the fucking work done, and you're the one person that stands out. That's the only thing.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what it came down to.
Yeah.
Wait, Tommy, you're doing this Reapers the same time you're doing this? No, yeah, I'm just doing this in Reapers. Yeah. There you go.
How the clip of the blackface?
Yes, you find it?
Yeah, I found a clip.
I'll do this to kind of advertise Reapers. Yeah, check me out on Reapers. I hope you guys give it a chance. I had a lot of fun on Cafe. I love setting the tone for the day, but this gives me a little more freedom.
This is better because you can just rage bait Xylee. I love making Xylee mad. That's like my favorite thing. I love just calling in and pissing her off and then leaving. That's like one of my favorite things when she would stream.
My God, this is low cow. This is kind of hysterical, man. So they do something called low cow clowns. I'm not gonna. I can't commentate on this, but I will commentate on this. I will commentate on this tomorrow. Right, here we go.
Here! I'm fucking here. I'm sorry I'm late, guys. Jesus, I was at an event celebrating bananas. Okay? And I'm here, guys. I had a prior engagement. I am so fucking sorry. Let me get this. Guys, hold on. I'm so sorry.
I have a couple gripes with you, you fucking...
Why is White Owl here?
What the fuck?
Why is White Owl here?
Because you weren't...
I had a prior engagement. I was hired to... What?
I'm taking your job, motherfucker. You lost your job.
You're taking my job? What do you mean?
Absolutely not. Get anything that's black on your face, get it gone and come back. Absolutely.
What do you mean?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Absolutely not. Nope.
What?
You're out. You're out.
I just got
Go
back
fix it. Nope. Absolutely not. We're not doing that.
Dude, he's trying to get us killed. Oh my God, bro. I didn't even think
about it. No, I can't talk about how I feel about this because I have some opinions.
I mean, that was clown face. That was clown face, not blackface.
That was very funny. So go check out the LCU. There's your clip. There's a lot of stuff. Find your favorite show or check me out, whatever. I really had a great time there last year. It was fantastic. It's fantastic to come back here and see the commentary community's been completely destroyed. And the people who destroyed it can't seem to fucking get it to work for themselves. It's funny to me.
But at least if there's big shit going on, you gotta know about it.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing. Like I remember I said, I'm gonna flip back to J Stock real quick, but it's just the one tweet. I tweeted this because it got a little traction by my standards. So you guys know last week, like when I covered the J-Stock thing, I just said, look, I don't care what the context is. From what I understand, she muted him, he muted her. I don't give a fuck. I only give a shit about like what happened. All right. I didn't actually watch or care, like I said, if she turned the volume down, but she did turn the volume down. And he just talks over her the whole time, like she was doing in the last clip, calling her a primate or a gimmick and telling her she was unfuckable, and that Beckett committed an act of zoophilia by being with her, and so I've turned people's volume fucking straight off. I warned them. I go 1, 2, 3. So she clearly did the same thing. So I take it back what I said about Stardust. She had every right to fucking mute this guy. And when you listen to it, it's actually funny. Like when you listen to the muted version of J-Stock.
Tears.
And do you think I'm lying?
Tears, dude. Tears. Just sad. I just think I invested way too much. Like, I'm reading a DM that you sent to Kelly Jean. I'm reading a DM that you sent to Kelly Jean. Let's pull this up here.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think if you debate like this, or if you want to call this debating or whatever the fuck is going on, you're allowed to turn people down.
Hold on.
Just sad. I think I just invested way too much.
No.
Like I spent.
No, but you know what she did? She made this guy look like a fucking jackass. He was sitting there looking at Aiden's reactions, like, yeah, get him, thinking he's winning, and he looks like the biggest jack fuck ever.
I kind of spent too little time with my family to try and help Cherry.
Why can't you say it?
And that's where the anger comes from. I put her as a high priority in my life after I banned her for not respecting the time and drain Blank was putting on me. And she flips on me and tries to nuke me publicly. So I just need probably work on my own
I went
stuff.
quiet for a second.
It just extremely frustrating is all. Oh, and when she had kind of melted down on me, I didn't cut her off the same way. I still let her contact me. I never treated her like she was insane or lying about her feelings, which was, in retrospect, a huge mistake. I'm done talking about it. If I bring it up again, please slap something verbally. It's silly to spend more time looping on.
I mean, normally I would say this is like really unfair and what have you. And this is just it is stupid, right?
It's
on both ends.
Yeah,
it's too state. But I also know what this guy's about.
I say I'm not nice because I censored the drain.
And I know what she's doing, and you know what, she deserves to do it.
So Destiny doesn't use it. If I bring it up again, please slap me some sense into me. This was
he's gonna talk over the whole time. If you don't believe me, there's a clip I posted the other day. If you forgot, if you're like, no, Tommy, you're just sweeping, you're just trying to justify it. No. This is before the fucking event, and it's actually really, really funny.
Rare Indian W though. You're talking about races getting shit on. That's another one.
Oh God, the Indian. We've said it before. The Indians and the Jews. Everybody hates them. It's crazy.
I don't know, Tommy. I watched that guy do a U-turn on the highway into a family of 5. It's pretty.
For Indian. All right. So this is all right. This is what I was talking. I played this the other day, but I don't know if you've heard this verse. You got to see this.
Fucking worthless.
Did she?
This is when she had him turned up to a normal volume.
Fucking worthless.
Did she?
Beckett is a zoophile forever fucking you.
He stole that joke.
You get that, right?
That was a mean
He's
joke.
a totally disgusting zoophile for fucking you.
Joke.
Was
you
Terry
have the IQ
Terry
of a
was on
gibbon.
your stream for months with you, calling
A gibbon
Kyla
looks a
Delane
little more
Maxwell.
fuckable, but you have the IQ of a gibbon, Stardust.
Do you think it's appropriate?
You have the IQ of a gibbon, Stardust.
That you now request
Are you listening to me?
To not
Stardust,
have
you have the IQ of a gibbon.
Talked about? Do you think that
a gibbon is more attractive? A gibbon is more fuckable. Beckett could definitely get it up for a gibbon.
What is a gibbon? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Did Cherry come to
It's a primate.
Canada with your knowledge?
Yeah, she did. This guy just looks like a crazy person. I know.
Why didn't correct her and explain to her what it is like it was a win?
Because that's the thing. He's terrified.
Not even in
there's talk of he's getting sued like hardcore by Destiny. This guy. This is the guy that was mad at Willie Mack's show because he didn't go far enough and call Destiny a rapist, right? It's kind of turning out. Well, should I say something? Well, judging by what Dan Solomon, judging by what Dan Solomon's putting out, like it looks like it wasn't Kleeman or Chud. It was fucking J-Stock the whole time. He's the nut job. He's the guy that's like really in charge, and he's completely fucking insane and unhinged, and I like actually unhinged, like legitimately. And yeah, so I think she set him up. She knew exactly what she was going to do, and she was just going to stay calm the whole time. And if it got too ridiculous, she'd lower the volume. You know, and she knows because she's been called everything in the under the sun. You know, does she? No, this guy's not. This guy can never fucking preach about women again or Destiny's victims. He can never fucking cry about racism again, right? Never, ever again. And then on top of that, he calls everybody a drunk or they're stupid. I mean, you can't call anybody stupid again. The guy was handed the commentary community, pissed that away too. Now, he's a fucking idiot. He's blown it all. Absolutely blown everything. Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, and if he wants to go like with like Hutch or something like that, no one's ever gonna talk to this guy again. You can't take him seriously. In fact, the only way they'll talk to Jay Stock again would be like when Howard Stern talks to the KKK guy. Like, look at this idiot. And guess he does that shit too. He'll put like a right winger on that's completely off his fucking rocker and sounds stupid to make himself sound smart.
That's just too much of a virtue signaler to do that though. So 0% chance.
What's that? Who? Hutch, yeah.
I said Hutch is too much of a. He'll be like, no, this is a dangerous person. I wouldn't
Yes, you're right about that. Okay, Hutch will cut him off. All right, so he's got two choices. He could either be cut off completely or only be used as a KKK guy. As somebody to laugh at. Yeah, because I mean, it is kind of funny.
Fucking worthless.
Did she?
Beckett is a zoophile forever fucking you.
He stole that
You
joke.
get that, right?
That was a
He's a totally disgusting zoophile for fucking you.
Joke.
He's taking like credit for the joke. He has no idea. Look, Aiden gets blowjobs from strangers in London. I don't fucking know, but that's fucking funny to me. All right, let's go. You want to do retarded news?
I'm glad the intellectuals are thriving.
Hell yeah.
I'll let the smart people have what they. I'll let the smart people have their say.
Yeah, we're simply Gibbons, Tommy.
Little Gibbons.
An adorable gibbon.
Adorable, cute Gibbons. All right, I want to like Jeannie. This is the part that Jeannie did.
Where is Jeannie?
She's here.
I'm here.
Did anything happen in the Fuentes Hunter Biden full interview that's like worth watching?
It was actually really good.
It was?
It was really good.
All right, maybe just like for real watching then.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it yet.
Actually, no. The beginning clip is great. That's the first part. I don't know if there's probably a timestamp for it. Okay. Hunter Biden goes, "I'm a crackhead," and then Nick goes, "I'm a racist." But I guess we can fucking.
Hunter Biden's pretty funny.
Why are you a Nazi?
Inclusion has been our funny.
Yeah,
you can probably find that in the transcript.
Oh, you can't see that on what you call it here.
Oh, yeah. But no, it's funny. It's in the first few minutes.
I'm a racist.
I'm a racist. I'm a crackhead.
No, I agree with you.
Don Jr. got the largest loan ever given by the Department of Defense.
Vance owes his entire political career to Peter Thiel. Whichever firm is the one to develop ASI, that could
Peter Thiel Jewish?
For dictatorial-like powers.
Honestly, though, I think it was really good for Nick because he was actually like not being a fucking like rage-baiting edgelord for a change, so he actually was being normal.
He switched. He is a hell of an entertainer. He switched gears a little bit. I know. I was watching him the other day. Somebody sent me a clip where he's like, Tucker Carlson's really got to cool it with the anti-Semitism, and I laughed out loud when he said it. And then I realized, like, that's probably strategic because it steals his credibility. And I'm thinking, like, wait a minute, you're outplaying that guy. Really, let's calm, because every time I turn on, it's like the Jews are doing this. Yes, we understand. We want to get away from Israel. We want to do that. But, I mean, Tucker Carlson really just has taken it to a level that it just bores me. Like, that was so, I knew he was
he's being legitimate, because, like, if he talks about it here, too, we're like, it's not about Jews. It's about, like, Israel, the state itself. Not.
I don't believe that, by the way, from him.
Anthem Fuentes.
Yeah, some kind of thing. I did go mix it. But he does have these. He does squint, and he squints and he moves. I'll work on him. I'll work on it. How about that? Anthem Fuentes. Fandom's more like this. That fucking whore made a fool of me. All right. 25 years old, a mother broke a world record giving birth to 9 babies at once. That's a litter.
That's a litter. That's
against all odds. Let me guess. She was using that fucking. This shit always happens when somebody can't have a baby. Then they
use IVF.
Yeah. It's a litter. Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. My God.
Oof.
My God. My wife's vagina.
I hope they're done.
My wife's vagina looks like a train cup.
That's a literal clown car. Like,
yeah.
One of those Minecraft spawners down there.
Yeah. Always slightly more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This is Mother Nature at work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mother Nature at work.
Yep.
Always. Little more.
Yep.
Cute kids.
They're precious, yeah.
They're really beautiful. I like. I've gotten old enough where I can make compliments to kids. I think. Because I do me and my wife were talking about. We do kind of miss it a little bit. We don't want it, but we do miss it. We miss it, you know.
Yeah.
And I can see why.
Hopefully, you're around long enough to see.
Well, I mean, yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, you know, next year she'll be 19. Wait a minute, hold on a second. She's 19 now. What's she'll be 19 next year. She born in 2008. So I mean, I guess that'll happen, but
oh yeah, I timestamped it for you. I love you can timestamp on mobile now. I timestamped it for you. There's actually 2 things.
Specifically because we kind of share a publicist. Okay. I heard that you wanted to kind of.
Oh, Andrew Callahan did this?
Yeah, he did it. Rewind to 5 seconds for me real quick. It's important.
It's so funny. All right.
Okay, there's two things. There's the comment we were talking about earlier, and then this one at the very beginning, right before it, where Andrew goes, and you know, I thought we'd be interested to have this conversation because you know, you and I talking to Nick have the same publicist, and from the background, his publicist yells, I'm not that guy's fucking publicist.
I love Andrew Callahan. He's so funny.
And he's like, okay, well, you talk to my publicist.
He did it on purpose.
And so I think it'll be an interesting, productive conversation. I think it'll be different.
But I mean, specifically because we kind of share a publicist. I heard that you wanted to kind of. Okay, we have a.
I didn't even think this is funny.
Publicist that you hit up, and you said that you wanted to talk to someone who would give you kind of a fair shot.
And he probably did it on purpose.
To like clear up some things and maybe some misconceptions about you.
He's 30 years old. You still have acting. Jesus.
You and the things you believe.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I think that, you know, I'm somebody who I think like you, actually, maybe we have this in common, is kind of pigeonholed in a certain way for things that we've done in the past or things that we've said.
Yeah, I'm a crackhead.
That makes me like
but I'm racist, right?
I got
fucking vote for him for president, man.
No, there. Mine is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine's a little true. Maybe a little. No. But yeah, so I
guy fucked his dead brother's wife.
I think it'd be good to clear up some of the misrepresentations and put out something.
He was on crack, so.
Accurate.
So what do you think is the most misrepresented thing about you?
Well, I think really the whole image everybody has about me. You know, when you mention.
Did you see what he just did? This is how you know he's a lying sack of shit. Listen to the question.
And put out something accurate.
So what do you think is the most misrepresented thing about you?
Well, I think really the whole image everybody has about me. You know, when you mention me.
You see how you avoid that? See what he did? They asked him, said, what's the most over thing? And then she said everything, and then changed subject so he doesn't have to say it. Everything.
No, if you
no, he's deliberately vague, so he doesn't have to get into it. Yeah, but he can.
No, they get into it. I promise. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I think on a recent show, you said you want to ask me, why are you a Nazi?
It was just,
that's how everybody knows me. Everybody thinks of me as white supremacist Nazi, and I don't think that's really true at all. I think that we definitely have different values. I mean, you're more from
definitely a creep.
The left, I'm more from the right, but I don't think I'm a hater. I'm not a hateful person.
It is Heil Hitler Friday. Heil Hitler, all my niggas Nazis. Morgan was.
I love the clips they put in there too.
Mr. Takes is like, that's how when I fell in love with him.
You know,
Tyler
you and I are
Friday.
cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
Hitler was very fucking cool. Yes, I do.
Was this even a year ago? You know, when he said this?
And I'm tired of pretending he's not.
So what's the thing?
I'm tired of pretending he's not. Rock and roll. All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Callahan's great. And that's the best part. Like, Fuentes doesn't give a shit. Yeah.
Did you like the set dressing? Did you get it?
No, I didn't get it. What do I
They
miss?
set it as a hotel room where, remember where he was doing the fucking crack and the hookers and shit in the bed?
Oh, really?
Picture of him.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Jesus Louises.
I need to sit down and watch this interview.
It's really good.
Yeah. I've been a fan of Andrews for a minute now.
I think Tommy Tommy hates Nick, so I don't know if I don't think he'll come around.
Watch
but...
it. I know what Nick's really about. He's come along in different forms in the past. He's a Rockwell, that guy, the head of the Nazi party. I don't think he's a straight Nazi or anything, but he's just a far right lunatic, and I have no time for them. You know. And everybody says, "Well, he was right about this." Well, I'm sure he's right about it, but I'm sure both of them are right about some things. Well, the odds of him being wrong about absolutely everything, like slim and none. What's this? Pokimane reveals she might have baby. Oh, really? I noticed that too. You might have baby fear. I hate to admit this before. I need all the guys to scroll. This is just for the ladies. Like, I don't know about this. I think I might have baby fear. It's annoying because mentally and logically, I don't want a child, but it feels like
her clock's ticking.
Yeah, I know.
Her clock's ticking.
Well, here's the best part. Like, you know, they tell these women not to have babies and stuff like that. You're not as much
involuntary.
You're not as much in control as you think. Yeah, you could do it. You could do it. You can will your way through it. It's not as you're not in control as you want. I watched. I was fucking Seth. I'll tell you. She was normal one year, and she said she was getting a pain in her stomach when she saw children the next. That's completely out of your control.
I never had it.
You don't. So, and Rosie, there's always exceptions to the rule. Right?
Of course.
I'm not sitting there saying you have to have a kid. I'm not fucking shaming you or anything like that.
Sure.
But I'm saying, like, all right, like you didn't get it. All right, you know what I don't like as a guy? You want to hear something really strange? I don't give a fiddler's fuck about cars. I don't know anything about cars. I know to say, like, oh, that's a Maserati. Oh, that car is hot. So nobody thinks I'm a fag. All right, that's it. I don't care anything. I don't care. And other guys are into that. I never cared about cars. I don't to this day. I don't even drive. I don't care. I hate it. I wouldn't have a hot car if I could. Like if you gave me the choice of a hot car and some rip and the top, I got a choice. I can give you the top flight, best tested, most appreciated Lamborghini on earth. Right? You can have that car, or we'll give you the top flight gaming PC till the day you die. And as soon as it falls in, replace another one. I take that in a minute.
Take that every time.
Oh, every time. Every time. Baby fees. You're not in control. The whole thing is like when you were turning 30 and stuff. I should have called it then. That was baby fever. Nobody thinks that much about their fucking birthday. It's your body. And you've bought into this feminist horse shit, this left-wing horse shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then you think, you somehow think it makes you more powerful if you're not with a man, right? It's just a choice. It doesn't make him powerful or not powerful, right? And then now biology is making its fucking move.
Dude, Fiestas are pretty sick, though. Like an ST weighs nothing.
I don't know anything. It doesn't interest me.
I know you don't.
This, and before I do, I need all the guys to scroll. This is just for the ladies, okay? I think I have baby fever. And it's annoying because, like, mentally, logically, I don't want a child. But sometimes it feels like biologically, my body is saying, have a baby. It's just whispering in the back.
It's only gonna get worse. Yeah. That's how it starts.
How old is she?
30.
Like
She like 30?
30 or 31.
30.
Yeah, that is the age where
That's a
it's
tough
really
one.
yeah. Because you got some decisions to make.
She has nobody in her life. She's unbelievably rich. I saw a special on
30,
these women in their 50s and 60s, rich women that are already retired, fucking banging some 20-year-old South American kid that's only using her for her money. Like there was a whole thing. I watched the whole thing. Like a bunch of Tim Pool mentioned it was years ago, 10 years ago. But all these older women, they were either divorced or they never had kids to begin with. They were successful CEOs, and they just came to the end. And all they could do, and like the guys they were with, these creepy South American guys, were just using them, and they all weren't good looking either. They were just young, you know. And you see like them, like, oh, I'm so much happier with Paco here, and Paco's like, I can't wait till you die so I can take your money. You know? Wow.
Like my ovaries are playing tricks on me.
No,
I can't be the
it's not a trick. It's how the things goes.
only one, right? How do I get rid of this though?
Guess what? When you have one, you have it right after that. My wife still says she gets it. It's not as strong though.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's usually it's still there. It's still there.
The only time I'd ever get it is if I saw like a little kid in glasses, because me and my husband both wear glasses, and I was like, we could have a little kid with an astigmatism.
What the fuck are these retards talking about? You see your chat right now? Fucking retard? What the fuck?
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with all that money. You realize you
She really has it, or do you think she's just like doing it for views?
For the last year. No, last year. We have covered her left and right doing weird fucking shit. I married myself. I don't care that I turned 30. I don't need a man. Now it's babies.
Tommy, it's a genuine commentary question, Tommy.
What?
Regarding this topic. Do you think that all of her fans will run a train on her for content?
I don't know. What's this shit?
I got naturally. I am not at liberty to say.
All right, chat. What should I play with then? PlayStation controller or Xbox controller? PlayStation Day, PlayStation. Shout out PlayStation for sponsoring the stream.
I don't get it.
It's a PlayStation sponsor, and he said, "Should I play with PlayStation or Xbox?" But it's supposed to
His eyes are fucking hilarious when he realizes what he just said.
He's probably playing on PC, right? I'm like, to me, versus like that too. I use different tools for different jobs. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think he was looking for from Jeffrey Epstein? Do you think he wanted to go jump in a ball pit?
Anything about being attracted to like underage girls, right? I mean, like, whereas Sneeko has had, multiple debates about the age of consent. He's talked about before Cuties being his favorite movie. I think that
I said Cuties, although it had a lot of bad things about it, at the end, they rejected Western values and they found Islam. So yeah, the packaging of the movie was bad, but the fact that she rejected, this is before I reverted, the fact that she rejected this and became Muslim at the end, that's why I thought the movie could have been packaged better.
Actually, I gotta be honest with you. Ben Shapiro said the same thing about Cuties. But he also said that it was wrong to put those girls, to use girls actually the ages that they were supposed to be was completely inappropriate, at very least.
A lot more points on the graph that make a line of Sneeko being a weirdo like that.
I'll debate him. Okay, if he thinks I'm a pedo, if he thinks it's easy, let's debate it. Let's debate the age of consent. How about that? Let's do it. Are you afraid? He said he's live reacting to you now. Kafir Osmongoy.
I'll tell you right now, I would much rather.
You know the thing about Sneeko, he's tough to debate because he doesn't care if he looks like a complete moron. It's kind of his superpower.
I need Willie to do another.
You can lose a debate. You can lose a debate to this guy. It happened to Charlie, right? And then like he can lose it, you can lose it. Like you don't want to debate him. You probably don't.
Rather pay for rockets to go to the moon than pay to keep a bunch of Africans alive from starving.
Because you look at him and like he's stupid, right? And he is, but he's daring. And he doesn't care. You can't beat somebody like that. Somebody that's unafraid and doesn't care about whatever happens. You can't beat him, not with a bat.
Instantly, and it's not even close.
I suppose you could talk over him like fucking J-Stock does, and call them like primates and shit, and say everybody's too stupid for you to debate. Which also begs the question: why are you debating?
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy to look at this now? How Asman has that dating that one girl, and then Sneeko just has no one.
Yeah, I want to see that. Bitch. I want to see if that bitch gets him to clean up his act. Something tells me no. That's what I want. You think she's gonna do it?
I mean, if she loves him enough, I think she was already cleaning for him, wasn't she?
Yeah, but she's also said, when I come back, this needs to change. So
there better not be any roach heads.
Yeah, it's like
well,
this.
Luckily, he hasn't spent a single dime ever. He can fucking have that whole thing nuked and rebuilt for.
That's the thing. Like, why does he just get a bunch of cleaning ladies?
What is his stream anymore?
It's like I would rather do that. And why is that? Because it's not my obligation to keep every African alive. I don't care about that. I mean, ultimately, if they can't keep themselves alive, maybe
that's why you're a kafir, because you'd rather follow tech cabal, Elon Musk rocket scam than feed the needy.
they're at a population rate.
I'll skip that debate.
Sneeko, if anyone in that space thought you were intellectual enough to be part of any sort of technological or fucking nuclear or any sort of team, you would be on it. You just didn't get invited. What?
You know what though? With Sneeko, it's like playing a guy with poker for the first time. You can't put him on the hand, right? So I wouldn't want to debate Sneeko if I was Asman. I think Sneeko's gonna sneak one in. You know,
Sneeko had statements that were sus. Elon never did. I mean, I don't know if Elon has ever said or implied anything about being attracted to like underage girls, right? I mean, like,
dude, that guy cheated at Diablo. Fuck that guy.
I am so sick of anything related to fucking underage anything. It's so boring to me now. I don't care. And you good guys, you call each other. And then, you know what? Sneeko makes a good point. I gotta be honest with you. Like, what are you gonna do? Call me a pedo the whole time? Yeah, that bores the shit out of me. Aisha Speed is tired of cooking for the first. What? Tried cooking for the first time.
Tried cooking. First meal.
That looks like a.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've done it. This looks like my
mac and
shit.
cheese sandwich, turkey sandwich, and pancakes. Boom.
Dude, this is like watching what's his name try to learn how to read for the first time. What's his Kaisenet? What the fuck?
He said, "Boom."
Gotcha. Actually, it looks like the shit
it really,
I make. With
it really
my wife
is like that though. Like the people who actually make it in that shit, this is the only thing they do. They never learn any other skills. You know what I mean?
But yeah, if you make it young, like why bother? You know, like I like.
The hours they put in when they're young, they don't develop any other skills, and then by that time they have the money to cover for it.
Yeah, it's too funny.
Like it's fucking bananas.
Too funny.
Ethan Klein.
All right, there's a clip from the Oliver Tree thing. Who broke the vape name?
Oh, where my weed smokers at? Yeah, put your hands up if you smoke weed. Security, get him out of here! There's no smoking allowed on this campus.
I don't really need to play this. If you're an Oliver Tree fan, it's called the Oliver Tree Celebration of Life. It's a lot of funny stuff. It really gets into his early career. Also, kind of his mindset. Kind of strips away the Andy Kaufman parts a little bit when they talk, especially with his mom. And mom gives a really good eulogy. And I don't know, man. It was a California thing, everybody. I mean, I look at his mom and his dad. I wouldn't be able to stand up, you know. And they were really strong. And, man, 32 years old, that sucks. That was my problem. It was like such a beautiful thing, right? And I'm like, he's 32. It's bullshit. You know, and there was a lot of jokes and even death jokes and stuff like that. Like real stuff that, you know, I don't know, man. It's just too young.
Yeah.
I don't know, if I die when I'm like 60 or 70 or some shit, then make death jokes, but 32, I don't know. I can't get my mind around it. But hey, listen, seemed like it made his brother and his mom and dad really happy. And a lot of people in the audience. So it's also one of the things I noticed is it's like, because I met so many people like this, and then you see Schneider. Like, California's an awesome fucking state. Like, it's like the most. It just produces all these go-getters, these creative fucking people. And Oliver's, you know, growing up in Santa Cruz, I think was a real, and the fact that his parents were like performers too. No, it really shows you. It really shows you. Like
he had the ability to be. He had creative freedom.
He had creative freedom to do it, and he actually had a talent. So you could have the freedom and not the talent, but he had both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was just really awesome. But highly recommend it. Again, I said it earlier, and go check it out. Fucking love Oliver Tree. He was the greatest performer, and he was literally the greatest musician, I think, of the internet generation. Completely unique in every way. And he was a lot more than a singer. He wasn't even that good a singer, to be honest with you. He was just a good songwriter, and he's interesting, and he's a good entertainer. Yeah. Akira Hiromi was originally included into the Will Eisner Comic Hall of Fame, often regarded as the Oscars of the comic book industry. Eisner Hall, the Eisner Hall of Fame recognizes creators who work and have a lasting impact on comics. And I imagine I guess he did Goku. I'm assuming.
Yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Who the fuck snuck anime into my goddamn brain?
I need you to blame. I need you to blame Seek.
Seek, it's probably all right. It's light.
Oh, because it's Seek, you get the fucking pass, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, well, he lives in the neighborhood. I don't know. He lives close to my parents. I don't want to fuck with these men.
He's a local guy.
He's a local guy. A Russian plumbing company has gone viral for making contestants drink from toilets and sit on them for hours. Like, fuck off.
Wait. You have to drink from the toilet.
I don't care. I mean, I'm just getting too. I'm just getting to. Here's a show I never liked. What was Road Rage?
You forget. Tommy gets grossed out easily.
I do.
That's true.
He doesn't talk about it.
I didn't watch. I do. No, I don't talk about it. I do. I get grossed out easily. Insane road rage incident unfolded where a driver held another driver at gunpoint, and luckily, police did they smoke his ass? Anybody see this? I would like to see this.
I haven't seen it. No.
Hold on. Are you watching? Like a minute.
Fine.
I watched the Steve Inman things where there's a lot of shootings and stuff now. But I watch him and I laugh. He calls when somebody acts up and they get like tased, he calls it Edison medicine, and then if they get shot, he calls it lettucillin. The police brought the lettucillin. And I really hate watching people get shot. I've always really hated it.
It's safe to watch. No one gets shot.
Oh no! And Inman videos, lots of people get shot.
You should have seen the one yesterday. There was a guy that brought a pistol to a police station.
Yeah.
And he went to go charge it and shoot it, but it jammed, and so he's just standing there with a gun in a police office.
His
and they just fucking unloaded like an 18 clip on him.
I read a story in the Army Times about these two Rangers, right? And they don't mention the movie, but I knew what movie it was. They climbed like out of a tunnel where they had just killed a bunch of fucking like terrorists in Afghanistan, and they go up and they catch this kid off guard with an AK-47, and they were literally they have their rifle on their back. They climbed out of this thing. They're completely vulnerable. They're not like, they don't have their gun in hand, and this guy is pointing the AK-47 at them. This is it. This is checkout time, right? And it goes click. And he said it was like a movie. We both threw our sidearms, right? Not the rifle at the same time. Just boom, 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 boom. Blew that fucking kid away.
Fucking gone.
Oh, he was like a movie.
Dude, that
like,
I know what movie. From like,
I
think it was like 2014 or 20. I don't remember.
Yeah.
There was a guy shooting at cars in the street, and there's a guy in his apartment above him, and he's like, I sent it to you, the clip. And he's like, fucking kill me, you faggot pussy, kill me.
Yes.
Kill me! I want to die.
No.
Shut up!
I think I'm actually going to.
I think I sent it to you recently.
Well, I was really worried that I was going to see something really gross because I'm a little gun shy since.
You never.
So somebody sent me the Charlie Kirk thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they called him a hero because he kept distracted. Fucking kill me! I want to die. Come up here and kill me.
This is really funny. You gotta see. You guys gotta see. It's watching this is like nerve wracking, right? But I could if you for the first time, it's totally nerve wracking.
Dude, I know the balls on that guy is fucking crazy.
I hate you. Do it. No, watch this.
Kill me!
You wouldn't. It's out of a movie. Watch this shit.
There's a madman in the street.
Or like fucking South Park.
Oh my God! You alright? There's a madman just shot people. He's shooting people at will. He's shooting people. He's shooting people at will. There's a madman. There's a madman. Madman! Hey, you fucking madman! Eat my dick! Eat my dick! Ah! Shoot me, bitch! Shoot me! Come on! Hey, why don't you come up here? Come on up here, buddy! Come here! Stop being a pussy! Come on up! Let's do some... Come on! I love you! I love you! I love you! I love you!
We have a mental illness country.
I love you! I love you! I love you, man! Kill me! I want to die! Please kill me! I was just gonna fucking jump and I thought about you! I thought about you! I thought about a man shooting and you came! You came from
Guy could shoot him at any time, man. Yeah.
God! You came from God!
It's not that far.
I don't have any, man! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry!
Wait, oh yeah,
I'm so sorry, man.
He asked the guy up there if he has any ammo.
Oh, really?
I thought of you and you came and you shot people.
Yeah,
I thought of you just
He's
now.
like, do you have any ammo? He's like, I don't have any, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Take him out! Take him out!
I like how he's walking away as if he just did
Take him
nothing.
out! Take him out! Take him out!
His neighbors in the building come up here. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That might be the most amazing video I've ever seen.
It's pretty wonderful.
That was a wild, wasn't it?
That's crazy.
Oh shit, there's my DMs. Fuck it. Oh well. Sorry, DM King. You're exposed. So what is this? Is this bad, Jeannie? We don't know.
I don't know. I didn't put it in there.
It's not.
Agent said
Nothing
that
bad
nobody
happens.
died.
All right,
Agent
let's
said
say
nobody
that.
died.
Relax, bro. He bugging. But going back in the car.
I never want to be in a life or death fight and have flip flops on. I'm sorry. I would die. If you're gonna die with your flip flops on. Like, oh, what the fuck, man?
Hey, bro, get back in the car.
Yeah, you better put that down quick.
Even the kid has slides on. What the fuck is happening here? It's a whole family of slides? What is this?
You kill that guy?
He looks alive, Tommy.
Yeah. These guys got a gunfight? Where was this?
Was that in El Camino? Was that California?
Anybody got El Camino?
No,
anywhere.
click the second
Loins.
comment. It asks Grok. The second comment asks Grok. Maybe Grok answered.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, exactly. This is police footage. Police ride fast through guns, detain the bald man and the Greyhound.
Oh, Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines,
Iowa.
Yeah. He's handcuffed in a silver car at the end.
Got a felon who got rear-ended by teenagers and pulled his gun on them. All right.
43?
Dude, could you imagine if you're 16 cruising, you get a fender bender and a guy just pulls a fucking firearm?
Yes, it's actually fucking happened
Probably
to me.
shit your pants.
It's happened to me. I'm from New Jersey.
And he has slides on.
I had the scariest fucking thing I ever had happen to me is like, when you're a taxi driver, you get a round trip. Guess what a round trip is? Take a wild stab at it.
Take them there and back.
Yeah. What would you want to do that for? Who does that?
Making a little
Taxi.
pit stop.
Yeah. Getting drugs. Well, anyway, get a round trip to a very, very dangerous part of Elizabeth, right? And I get a call from the dispatcher. It's like, Tommy, I got a round trip for you, but don't worry. If this guy gives you any shit, leave him there. And I'm like, where? And he's like, Elizabeth. And I'm like, is it bad there? And he's like, yes. I was like, all right, I'll take him. I pick up the guy in the car. He immediately starts arguing with me. Like, I don't know, like he was listening to the dispatcher. He's like, you better not leave me there. I'm not going to leave you there. You better not leave me there. So I had to get the Parkway. And I had to get Parkway, and then there's Route 9 or something. And the whole way he's fucking arguing about leaving there. And I said, you know what? I go, I don't know what you're fucking planning. But if you think, because he had to pay the whole round trip ahead of time, we wouldn't take him. That was the deal. That's right. I go, I don't know what you're fucking planning, okay? I had absolutely no plans of leaving you there. None. But you're pissing me off. And if you don't come out when you're saying you're coming out, I probably would have gave you 2 minutes. I'm not giving you any. I'm leaving. And I tell you something, you need to shut the fuck up because nobody cares if I leave. I'm not getting in trouble for it. You better not leave. You better not leave. Junkie, what's he going to do to me? I'm like in early 20s at this point, you know? Whip his fucking ass for him. So I remember we're in the taxi drivers were around. They're old police cars. They're like decommissioned police cars. Checker Cab Company. And they had pretty good stereos in there, you know, for considering the type of car they were. So I remember he gets out. Last thing he says to me is, you better be here when I get back. And I said, well, you better be back in 7 minutes. And he says 10. I'm like, do what you fucking want, right? So I remember looking, and there's a bunch of black girls who are like swing set, like floating around, like the jungle gym, the swing set. I remember most of them I think were all girls, right? And they're swinging and you know, doing things that kids do. They put their legs on the bars and they swing back and forth and what have you. And I'm kind of dozing off. I'm just waiting. And then Enter Sandman comes on, right? And I was like fucking cranking it. So I can't hear anything outside the fucking car, right? And I was just spacing out. All of a sudden, I hear like rocks hitting my car, right? Like flicking around your rocks, right? And then I look up and those same little girls are booking it. Like the one like 10-year-old is like dragging the 7-year-old and they're like booking it. And I keep on hearing ting, 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 ting. And I'm like, and I realized something. I start seeing the bullets hit the fucking, because I was like on a dirt road with a little gravel in there, you know, like dirt and gravel mixed. And that's what's in the gravel inside the car is hitting it, and the bullets are right in front of my car, like going like this.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, right. I'm like, and I'm spaced out, right? Like, boom, boom, boom. And I put that bitch in drive and left him there. And here's the best part. Nobody ever heard from him again. He never got a round trip again. So I have no idea what happened, and no cops ever questioned me. I think he didn't have the money, and they ripped him off, and then they got a fight with him, and I think they either shot at him or killed him. But I never found out, and I never heard about a shooting in fucking
Hazards of doing business.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I think. Was covered by insurance. No, nothing really happened. It would be the same thing, Medine, if like you were driving. If you drive down like those gravel roads, like they're half dirt, half gravel, and when you go,
it's just like asphalt, like coming up and brushing your car.
Yeah, Chris. So like, if I were when I was driving away, the same effect was happening, but I was getting it like one at a time. Where the bullets were kicking the rocks were kicking to my car, right? So I mean, I don't think they were shooting at me, but those girls ran away like they had done it before. I remember that. It was my first time.
Yeah.
You know? And the other time was in Perth Amboy, where Seek's from. We went to pick up this guy named Izzy. He was a Puerto Rican from the old country, not a New Yorker Rican. Sergeant Yeye. He doesn't like New Yorker Ricans. He only likes Puerto Ricans like him. The purebred Puerto Ricans. Everybody else was a New Yorker Rican, right? I picked up my buddy Izzy calls me. We're a place called JJ Biddings in Woodbridge, New Jersey. And Tommy, pick me up, man. I just got back on the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I was like, P-Way, let's go get fucking Izzy, right? So it's not that far. We drive over there. and there's Puerto Ricans waving flags, looks really fucking happy. But the area is a little sketchy. A little sketchy. It's not even hardcore sketchy, right? And we're driving around slow. I could tell fucking my friend P-Way was not like, we're white guys, right? My friend P-Way is like, he's not liking this particular area. He seems a little uptight, right? And then I was like, there he is. So I jumped out of the car. I said, Izzy, come over here. And then he comes fucking running over there. He jumps in the back of the car. He's like, okay, let's go. Another car, a car was in front of us, so he slows down, right? So we're waiting to go out or waiting for the light to turn or something. Then we start hearing pop, 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 right? Right, that. And Izzy goes, yeah, Izzy, and no, the PB goes, what's that? And I'm sitting in the driver's side seat, and I said, they're shooting at each other. And Izzy goes back, yeah, you're right. And then all of a sudden we start seeing cops. Like, I don't know where these fucking cops came from. Like, it was like they were ready for it. They start coming out of the alleyways and shit. The cops were fucking everywhere. And I remember Izzy fucking threw it and drove around the guy that fucking had the red light and just gunned it back to Woodbridge. It was pretty funny. So it wouldn't be the first time.
Puerto Ricans, man.
The only thing I never got shot in New Jersey more than I ever got shot in Iraq. I was more gunfire in New Jersey.
You got to be careful working with Xylee, you know.
Yeah.
That Puerto Rican.
When I lived in California, I saw more fucking like illegal guns in California than I did in New Jersey. Strangely enough, and supposedly they're more illegal over there or something. No, but go figure. What happened to this guy? They drew guns on each other for nothing. What a bunch of... Oh, this looks funny. Trump compares Caitlin Collins with Dylan Mulvaney. I don't know why that's funny. That's funny. I think Bud Light wants the Democrats to erupt. What did he say?
But they'll learn their lesson. But I want to personally congratulate CNN's Caitlin Collins on receiving her award. It was all about me. It's a fake. She shouldn't get the award. It was a fake, but I didn't mind. I said, Caitlin, congratulations. But it was fake. There's no question about it. But she's a young, attractive woman. She never smiles. I said, Caitlin, do you have a smile? Smile. You have a nice position. You're at CNN Fake News. You should be a happy person. So smile, Caitlin. Just smile. But we attack, and I thought Caitlin had really made it big with a major new...
Oh, this is it. He's doing this at the goddamn... Oh, I didn't realize that. He's doing it at that press... Oh, that makes it even better.
Sponsorship, but then I informed her that it wasn't her on the Bud Light can. It was Dylan Mulvaney. And Dylan Mulvaney cost Bud Light $35 billion in market cap. That was the worst commercial ever made, by the way, for those...
I don't want to turn this into a bunch of call, but that was funny. Liam Donovan music. It's actually crazy how the whole commentary community career was literally projection. Michael Alberto. Wait a minute. Is Michael Alberto? Is that the guy?
Yeah. Yes, it is. I read the comment.
Yeah, coming from him is great.
Actually crazy. The commentary career, his whole commentary career was literally projection. Yeah, that's kind of... Boy, interesting. Oh, I didn't know I was this unknown to people. I've never made like an official video.
You're good.
No, relax. No, shut up. I've never made like an official video or a thing about it. But I'm Pan Plus. What's Pan Plus? What does that mean?
Plus, I don't really. It's like and. He's using plus as and in this. Okay. It's not like a new...
I'm pansexual, is he saying?
Pansexual. Yes. He's pansexual.
He fucks pox and pans. Good for him. I don't really identify with gender or define myself. Is this the guy Nick DiOrio was making fun of a year ago?
This is lyrics.
This is
lyrics. That's lyrics.
Yeah.
Dude, Yeah, Liam Donovan.
Liam
Look.
Donovan. I don't know because he's Irish, I guess. This guy was a tough guy with me. He's fucking talking about me and my wife and everything. Good. Yeah. In
I
case
think
you
he's
thought
got
I was
like
hiding
eyeliner
something.
on now or something.
He was always kind of a twink.
Yep.
What is like? It is bizarre. You got Bobax. Like nobody was ever really close with fucking lyrics, right? That I knew of. He looked like an opportunist. He kind of was. We got Bobax, lyrics, and fucking hipster. It's so bizarre. Like what happened?
When are you
Something in the
putting on
water.
some makeup?
Bobax, I get because I thought you know what it is. They're all autists. All of them are. And I tell you something. The lyrics is a lot more retarded than you thought too. Because that was telling
Come on,
me,
Tommy. Autistic retards need community too. So when they can't find it, they just tune out and go.
Yeah, exactly. Like what's his name was telling me? Matt. Matt was telling me that he goes, that guy lyrics is really like. I guess he was on now recording, and they just let him like foam at the mouth the whole time. This is years ago. And Matt said something to me. He's like, "Yeah, I think that guy's kind of retarded too. He seems a little less retarded than Bobax, but he's not far off." And now I believe it because all three of them are fucking transgender or whatever, fucking pots and pans or whatever.
Yeah, he is. He would just hold it in more.
Yeah.
It's whenever somebody would go on there and try to start dragging it out of him. It was like the one call we watched. What was it? When he was on his stream.
Yeah.
And people were on there. What stream was that?
Yeah.
But anyway, they were dragging on, and he actually had to like talk, and they were forcing it out of him, and then just revealed himself.
Was that the stream where he was like trying to defend the Lolicon stuff?
Remember the
Or
time
was that a different one?
Remember the time I made my
maybe it was the one where we were talking about. We had like the sad music in the background. We were talking about what's his name. Dude, what the? I can't remember who it was.
His whole commentary.
We did the stream where the retarded guy, made the tribute song about that Japanese dude. Miyamoto or something. No, not Miyamoto.
Michael Alberto, by the way, your fucking career is projection, and lyrics made more of an impact than you ever did. You knew Augie and fucking turn on everybody and fought with everybody. The lyrics actually fucking did shit. And he's still a YouTuber, so fuck you, Michael Alberto, you retard. You weird.
And lyrics did take like when Augie left, like a lot of people went and watched lyrics.
Yeah, he did a good job. But his music thing took off, and he's like, "I'm out of here." He didn't want to do that. I don't think he ever wanted to do it. I think he hated most of the people in it. He had really no friends. Like he would like make up with me or call me when it was like convenient. He was a real opportunist. He was. Yeah, he was real. I forget. Like I think like they all fucking palled around during Mama Max. You know, every one of them. They all fucking, found him. Made a lot of, you think about Mama Max and the springboard they all could have had, and they all decided to stab Nick in the back instead, and how it worked out for him. It's too funny. Too funny. We needed a video apologizing to Lex, Updog, Bobax, me, and everyone. Wait a minute. Is he a fucking girl now, too?
Yeah.
Alberto?
Oh, Alberto? I don't know. Is Alberto a girl?
He looks so weird. He's such a strange looking guy.
Streamer chair with the webcam on. The computer's just been
he grew his hair out. What the fuck?
Unplugged.
I think he's a girl.
Just
he looks like somebody called the cops on him to stay in the store too long.
Just sitting there. And
I just call the
I
cops
have
on
an
him in
important
general.
announcement I want to make today. So you can tell I'm a little rusty.
Are you
but
chick?
I am going to be coming back to streaming the summer of Michael Alberto. It's not 2022 anymore. It's 2026. But the summer of Michael Alberto.
That's right. That's when we got rid of you, right? It was 2022 and I was 2023.
Yeah.
Maybe next year we can do.
It's a good time. You know what? Honestly, I think it's a good time for him to come back. Like you could actually now it's
everything's already blown to shit.
Yeah, everything's
no
blown
one's
to
left.
shit. Everything's blown to shit, right? Actually, it's a little hard. If you were thinking about doing this shit, do it now, and don't make new connections. Don't fucking try to hook up with Augie or me or anything else. Pave your own way. Now there is a total fucking people want the shit, but they don't want it from the same old people. They want new. Now's the time. Get it and get it done. There is a big.
I'll let Daly know to make a new channel.
No, Daly's fucking toast as I am. No, there is a path out there for you if you ever wanted to do this. Maybe if you like me, you'd be nice to me and throw me a fucking bone. But you're gonna have to start from ground zero and work your way through. But you got to stay away from. You get involved with groups of retards, and well, I told you so. But Alberto wasn't that known to begin with. Neat streamer, okay. Whatever. I never hated him because I never knew him. But he's into anime, so that's fucking.
That's why.
That's all you need to know.
Well, speaking of lyrics, do you remember when I made cracks about anime, like over the top, like phony, like deliberately like boomer dad things, and he couldn't tell. I really don't care about anime one way or another. I just choose not to get involved in it. I mean, and I like making fun of people that fuck pillows. I think it's funny to me. I think it'd be funny. I thought it would be funny to everybody. In China, a drone wouldn't let a man enter the sea after dark. Oh, don't tell me this is true. Footage of the beach. What was it? Did it hit him with a rocket? Or let me see.
Because it smacks him.
看看这人，他就不上来。
That's fucking wild.
Super. Hassan likes that, Kumba. Oh, we got to do this. Yeah, tomorrow maybe. I'm thinking. She killed her husband, right? Yeah, we might be doing this tomorrow. She killed her husband and wrote a kid's book about grief. It's my kind of lady. My kind of lady. Yeah, we would do that tomorrow. There's no big story. There's no big story. There's really no big stories anymore. Nick runs the whole thing like he used to, and but most people just go to Nick now. It's so small. The community's so small.
I'm Micah Josh in New York. We're going to begin with breaking news. Police in Germany say the suspect in Saturday's deadly van attack outside a Pride celebration in
was a white Christian.
Berlin is dead after a confrontation with police. Officials say the 21-year-old suspect.
Wait a minute. That guy was like, wait a minute. Is he white? Well, he's pale. Well, he's got curly hair. How's your Judar doing, Rosie? Is he Jewish? Is he a Jewish man? He does have a big nose.
It went off a little. I ain't gonna lie.
It did go off a little.
Yeah.
Maybe his name's Jaime, right? His name
looks like Aiden.
It's Jaime Goldstein.
That's a manly Aiden.
Let's find out what Jaime Goldstein. God dare he do this? Jews are always doing this.
Suspect rushed towards officers with a stabbing weapon and was shot and killed. ABC's foreign correspondent Britt Clennett is in Berlin with the latest.
Hey, well, we are here in Berlin with that breaking news that a suspect has been shot and killed by police following that attack.
She's vlogging, no fucking way.
Like right off the fucking plane, too.
Yeah.
She didn't even get a chance to get there.
Pride event here in the city. The 21-year-old, he was suspected of driving a van into a crowd and stabbing multiple people. One person has been killed. Several others are fighting for their lives. Police say that officers fired at the man after he rushed towards them with a knife and that he died at the scene. Now, that's in the western part.
Suicide by cop.
Of this city in Spandau. It was a garden allotment, and it was about 9 miles from where Saturday's attack took place. And it followed a massive search operation to find this suspect. Authorities saying that all signs indicate that.
The worst part is Germany's the best country to be gay in. I mean, nobody gives a shit. That's fucking Tobes. He like coming here.
Was an Islamist terror attack and that the suspect did have a criminal history. Now, authorities have previously warned to be wary of copycat attacks, and just last week, Germany raised the security alert too high, warning that plans to attack the country were clearly discernible.
All right.
Very German way to put it. Yeah, it's discernible. Oh, can't go fucking, you're gay, can't fucking have a good time.
Das ist nicht so good, aber
dude, it's like so comical, Tommy. You're watching German news with a Black American narrator about an Islamic, like Syrian knifer.
Maybe we'll do this one tomorrow. Oh, this is coming. Oh, check this out.
Yeah, comes out the 9th.
I don't know. This has got the kid stuff though. But
and again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she? 13. Okay. And before we get into the messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no? Right. And you said correct. Okay. All right. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. And then go over. This is the story of EDP 445.
The same guy did the boogie thing.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Needed Charlie to tell me that.
Yeah, we needed
poop fart, poop fart
about
shit,
it.
poop fart shit, fart 676, shit fart poop.
Is it me or are people getting sick?
Shit
of
fart
him?
poop,
Are people
shit fart
getting-
poop, pedophile poop.
Are people getting sick of his act a little bit?
I got Nick to talk about him a little bit. He was kind of neutral about him, but not.
Yeah, you got to
really.
be careful
Like,
though,
dude, I
because
fucking
he's not
hate-
a powerful audience, you know.
I know it's great. I still have Mod in there, so I can be like, "Hey Nick, isn't this guy a fucking faggot?" Like, whoa. No, I was like, I can't fucking stand listening to this guy. Even if it's something I agree with him on, I just can't fucking stand listening to him.
I
It's
liked him.
unbearable.
Like this?
I liked him in the early days.
fart.
I liked him till he started touching on politics, and then I'm like, ugh.
Viewer discretion is advised. You know, dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
All right, that guy might be worth watching. Did he say? I would say DDP is completely innocent. Go Eagles.
He might be.
Go Eagles.
Yeah. Go Eagles, go Phillies, go Flyers.
Go Burbs. Go Burbs.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
So I would have told Boogie.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Nice.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that. None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
As he's sitting down.
Yeah, I could kick that fucking that peg right in front of you. You get up. You could literally walk in a circle. He couldn't catch it. You know.
He's on the brink of dying. What are we talking about?
I'm still here.
He's
bitch.
on he's on like the doorstep of death.
I'm still here, bitch. She's too funny.
That's on this video. That's genius. You know what's funny? I did.
God.
I did pay for ads on Aspen Gold's YouTube channel. I did because I thought it was funny that the guy still won't watch Emmy's video and hasn't watched Emmy's video yet, and he won't do it because he knows that it would prove that he lied about everything, and it's just a huge lie. So we're just waiting on that. But yeah,
we're
Man,
just waiting.
Put this guy in J-Stock in our room. The intellectuals are.
I know.
Oh
I was
my
just
God.
we're just waiting for that, almost like a lawyer wants it. That just tells you you're trying to win in the court of public opinion. Your fucking fight's in court, bro. We're just trying, and that's what he's trying to do. He's just trying to claw his way back in. I got news for you. Even if you're in the right, everybody saw the way you treated that broad. You're not like one step away from getting it all back from these liars. Like even if they did lie about you. Everybody saw the way you treated that broad. Everybody saw the way when she left, the way you behaved. Did Asmongold do something illegal or something where he's liable for? Don't know. Don't care. And did she? Don't know. Don't care. You're still fucked. You're not going to get back. What do you think? You're going to get this back? You think you can get this back? Even if you're right. Yeah, no, it's unbelievable. It's actually kind of amusing.
The problem, he puts out a video like once every couple months saying he's innocent, he's innocent, he's innocent. You have to believe me.
He wants what he had back. He wants what he had back. That's it. That's all it says.
You watch the video for longer than 5 minutes and you realize he's just incriminating himself more. He's like, okay, well, I absolutely was aggressive towards her, but you've got to understand.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
yeah.
And then tries to walk it back like 3 months later.
What about?
Go back real fast. If you want any indication of how much people care, look at the girl behind him.
Yeah, he won't do it, and he's not going to do it because he knows it proves everything he said was a lie.
Yeah, she's up. Her job is to fuck that guy, and he's doing a damn thing. He just banged that broad more than likely, and then I know he's just sitting there recording. My God.
Admitted today that he isn't going to watch your video. That is so funny. Like, imagine that. It's not even funny. It's fucking pathetically sad. It's sad. It's like
you need him to watch your video. You don't need to watch a video. You need him to watch a video. Right.
The dude ruined my life on lies, and he won't watch the video.
It's so sad. It's so sad you won't watch my video. It's so sad you won't.
Go to court
Please
and
watch my
prove
video.
damages. Shut the fuck up and prove damages. See, he's trying to get it back through a YouTube video, like he's some kind of commentator or something. Not gonna work.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's some shit he's right about. But it's like, here, I'm right about one thing, therefore I'm clean. No, it doesn't work like that.
Well, yeah, he's so insane too, because even if you watch the video, it's like, this does not clear you at all. This is like nitpicking.
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched it. I'm just saying that's probably he's so
is.
delusional.
Yeah.
He's been so delusional this whole time. It's probably like nitpicking a few things that were wrong.
There was a
that
time
aren't actually core to the actual thing that happened, and it's like
there was a time when I'd actually watch a video myself and fucking. But it's like I noticed with all those videos, it just gets repetitive and boring.
It's the same shit.
It's over and over again. All these liars.
Halfway through, everything's already been laid out, and then it's just hitting you in the face.
It's over and over and looping and looping and looping, and it's so boring.
He put out that one.
Should just hire him to be the house cleaner. Like, just give him a job. You know.
He put out that one recently where he was talking about like going after Imaru or whatever, how he was right and and I got the like probably 15 minutes of the video and said, why am I watching this?
Yeah, and then you think like if there was something there, right? The only thing he's doing
would have been in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah,
the damning shit would have been at the beginning.
And
we would have been over this.
I wouldn't even recommend not doing it because he's probably preaching to the choir, and the choir needs to be preached to once in a while to choir. And he probably sees a little bump every time he talks about it for two reasons: people want to see if he fucking just like taps out, or people want to see if he does something stupid.
They want to know what's going on.
Yeah, they want to know what's going on. And the truth is, there's nothing going on. You know, tell us from the courts.
One of the things he mentioned in that video was like how Asmongold used the N-word as his password for years. Turned out that was a lie anyway.
Who cares if it's
Asmongold
true?
revealed the full details, and it was like, wow.
Be N-word fucking 6969. Who gives a fuck? Like, that's not going to get you out of the way you treated that part. The reason you lost is not what Asmongold did. It's the way the public perceives you treated a person that they like. And she happens to be kind of hot. That's what's getting you. You're just like, I want my shit back. You blew it.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Over, Johnny. It's over. My legs. My legs. Let's see. I gotta clear some of these up here. My legs. My legs. A company has released a human refrigerator to combat extreme heat. Could use one of them in a couple of the blast user cooler. I bet somebody's gonna die in one of those. I bet.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That'd be a great way to die. At least I'd be cooled off.
No, you wouldn't be cool. Freezing, that's got to be the worst. We get nuts.
Well, I mean, supposedly when you get hypothermia, you get hot.
Yeah, no, you start taking clothes off too. Yeah.
I think the intent, Rosie, is not to use it in December. You're supposed to use it when someone has heat illness. Would be
okay.
Like it's the I think it'd be like the counter heat illness. Yeah,
you're about convicted.
I can see the use case. It would be good to have one. But what the fuck is this?
Let's react to Sneeko reacting to Cavicular almost getting choked out.
Fight, and he was pinned down for like 10 minutes. And this is from a week ago when he went on. Well, I think a couple days ago he's on the Piers Morgan show, and he says, "I went to Israel, but I'm not going to go to Gaza because they're the losers."
He said that.
The losers. So
I believe that. Yeah,
working in Tel Aviv.
Don't go there either. It's dangerous.
Well, based off that logic, I think we should side with that Tony Soprano guy, that balding chud who pinned you down for 10 minutes. Based off that logic, if we're going to side with the winner, that's the new look. He frame mogged you.
All right, I side with him. I fucking can't stand the guy. I'm sure he asked for it and he got it. Yeah, like he really got his ass kicked by this fucking like middle-aged guy. It's pretty fun.
Is that part of the look smack thing? Or is he trying to get like punched in the face?
I don't know. Is this gonna be,
dude? This shit is just like mind-numbing. Oh yeah, if Gaza isn't epic, then neither are you. So
what is this? In some UK business, the penny dropped. They found a situation where 2 thefts by Africans by hiring other Africans to beat them up and stop them from stealing. They don't get accused of racism. They've gone back to the 19th century. This is bizarre. Let me see this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess so.
Really? Oh yeah, get bounced, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Damn.
What's wrong? The room's spinning a little bit. Oh, is he gonna throw him out the door? Oh no, he's like, give me that fucking detergent bag.
That was great.
Fuck yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's way better than like a dozen Africans controlling a fucking street and selling drugs.
You know what that reminds me of?
10
Do
times
you ever see that thing where they have that black guy saying the white guy, every time the white guy wants to say the N-word, he just like stops speaking and the other guy, the black guy goes, yeah. That's what that is to me.
Yeah. They spend money on space exploration than keeping Africans alive. Or
what? Demon.
I'm a demon because I don't want to give my money to Africans?
You don't want to give your money to Israelis, so, why not Africans?
I don't want to. And here's the thing, right, is that everybody isn't like, I donate a lot of money to charity every single year, but whenever you take people's money from their taxes and then you make a decision on how you can spend that money, you then have to exist on a higher plane of justification than just simply what you think is the morally good thing to do. You have to look at what is the ethical ramifications of me taking money away from an individual and then reallocating it over to another individual that has nothing to
shut up.
Dude, you just reminded me of I'm trying to find it. Did you see the video of I can't remember which country it is, president, where we withdrew aid? And he's like, you guys need to stop fucking complaining. We don't pay any taxes into America. You guys don't do anything for America. You don't live in their country. Why the fuck should they give you money?
Oh man, what happened to my other fucking shot? Okay, yes. Yeah, that's the right one. I'm tired. I'm done. This went on way longer than I wanted it to.
Kenya is what it was.
Kenya?
Yeah.
Let's.
I have the video if you want. I can send it to you. But anyway.
Not tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow afterwards. I think I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Get some sleep. Play some DayZ. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do myself. What shall I do with myself? Audience. Shout out active members that give me $10 a month. There we go. That's what I'll do. Neswick, Oatbag, Beast Coke, Picklings, Tommy C's Cat, Blue Jacket B, not your typical mom, Taylor D, Final Flash, G-Man, Jen, Grave, Recluse, Genie, and Optimus. You want your name read off? You know what to do. What's the Patreon? That's it. I think I'm done. What are you doing? You want to play DayZ? The problem with you and me playing DayZ. Problem with you and me playing DayZ is like fucking so far away. I tried to play like I was in the States, so I think it was in far away, and I couldn't stand it. I can't believe you could ever play with me. But I will.
I was gonna say, Tommy, I've literally been on your connection this whole time. Why would we change it? What's the point?
Yeah, no.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I suppose DayZ. We'll get bored. Yo, peace, barely there. Thanks so much, everybody. Become members and all that shiznit. Members only live stream.
And don't forget to watch Tommy on Lol Cow Reapers at 2 o'clock.
Is it 2?
Oh, sorry. It's 2. Sorry, 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Yes, stay now.
3, yeah.
3 o'clock. 3. Hi, everybody. It's gonna be like 2 o'clock for a couple of weeks too. That's gonna suck. Oh no, everything. No, it's 9. Yeah, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Oh,
3, yeah.
My God, and then I'm usually here right afterwards. So
just fucking follow the channel and put the bell on.
Yeah, I know.
And
it's like you've been watching me. Most of you guys been here before. Fucking get with it, really.